everybody! Welcome again to Battleground Games Live. A very rapidly thrown together Battleground Games Live at the very last possible second, because I am still desperately trying to learn how to play the game that we're playing today.
Also cramming food in our mouths.
I think the camera might be tilted.
Yeah, it's slightly tilted. That's good.
It'll be fine.
It's an off-kilter stream today. That's fine. So,
Never gonna win me.
I was going to suggest, actually, before we started, I was going to suggest we would pretend to wake up. Because what do we just have?
extra life, right?
Yeah, the 25-hour live stream.
So we should be asleep?
Yeah, that was the plan. But I forgot to bring it up.
It's too late.
Yeah, I was going to say,
We're already going.
We're already live.
It's already too far in. Maybe we'll have a technical issue.
I mean, to be fair, I am still fairly asleep. I am utterly exhausted.
I did 12.
But
how far did you guys go?
I made it the whole 9 yards.
No, I
did
mean sleeping.
Oh no, we went home. We went home and slept for like
an hour.
Yeah, an hour or
You
two.
thought I slept after.
And then Andy woke up and jumped into the Fallout 76 beta.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And then we went over to my parents' house and watched Doctor Who.
Anyway.
And then we slept. And then we went to work. I went to work and worked for 3 hours and then got to my branch library where we had only power in half the building, and it's not the half with the thermostat. So we had no heat. So we didn't open at the branch that day. We apparently get power from 2 different transformers. There's one that comes into the rear of the building and one that goes into the front. And the front one is underground, and so that was the one that was having a problem, and they called in their underground crew. But by the time they got there to fix it, it was well past when we had to open. So.
Yeah, you had a really terrific Monday. That
My Monday,
went really
well,
well.
I sort of took that as a sign. It was the sign of the universe saying, you know what, Amanda? You were up all night the other night.
You should get some
money
sleep.
for kids, for sick kids. You should have taken today off, so I'm going to make you take today off. So I took half a personal day and went home.
Oh, man. It was a very successful...
It was a really successful
So good.
night.
So amazing. Yeah.
We had a great time. So just to catch anyone up who has not listened to the podcast or wasn't watching when we were streaming, we not only hit our goal, but we surpassed it, which we're really excited about. Obviously, we did hit our minimum goal by 3 a.m. for Andy to cut his hair because his
My
hair
hair
is
is
short.
not as long as it once was.
Ben Franklin.
Yeah, I like Ben Franklin.
And we also hit our second goal, which was to dye his hair purple.
Yeah, we have not done that yet.
We haven't done that yet because my friend Sarah, who has amazing mermaid hair, is more knowledgeable about such things as like dyeing hair bright colors than I am, because the only bright color dye I've ever done was like back in college, and I wasn't doing it really to have it last. I was doing it because I wanted blue hair for a little while. So I never bleached my hair or like used any developer or anything. So I know some terminology, but I've never done it. Sarah understands it a little better and knows what's up with it, so she's going to help us. So we're going to get together with her, and she's going to make that happen. That's the deal with that.
Awesome.
But for tonight, we are going to play another brightly colored, speaking of bright colors, we're going to play a brightly colored game. But before we do that...
Shall we introduce ourselves?
I guess so, probably.
So,
we just talked about this.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. I'm Exhausted Andrew.
Hey, everybody, it's John Toomey, ready to play.
Hey.
Not John Toomey of DisgruntledGMPodcast.com?
We just had that.
No,
Yeah, I know. But should we tell our
camera.
viewers?
So, Disgruntled GM has decided that they are going to be, essentially, we're going to be starting up again. However, the days and my current schedule do not line up, so I will not be joining anymore on Disgruntled GM Podcast. However, I will still plug them with new episodes coming out. I'll still be your listener, and I'd greatly appreciate if I bring it up, maybe check out some of their stuff. It's adult-oriented, but it is a lot of fun, and they try to be as serious as they can while also having some of the best laughs you can hear. Check them out on iTunes and on their website.
We like that.
Hey, I'm Travis. You can find me I think I tried to do the joke a couple weeks ago on old school RuneScape Mobile.
Nice.
16 Angry Bears.
Nice.
Huh.
And I'm Amanda.
Find me in the wilderness. I'll 1v1 you.
Okay.
There's RuneScape for iPhone now, right?
Yeah, iPhone and Android.
Find me in a parking lot.
Does it
I
work?
won't fight you.
Cash her
Amanda.
outside.
I'm Amanda. That's why I said parking lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fight in the store. I know better. I'm Amanda, and despite the fact that I did make a New Year's resolution last year to get a podcast going, I haven't done it. Though now that my friend and I, who are going to do it together, are closer in time zones, that might be more of a possibility. He's only an hour away from me now, as opposed to 3 hours.
You talking Trash Mountain?
Yeah, we're talking about Trash Mountain.
Now that I have the time up, if you ever need a guest, we
I
could do a full
definitely
discussion on
we
a
would.
few of our favorites.
We would get you on there. I think we could do a whole discussion on how to circuitously do Kevin Bacon with Travis on.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah, I accidentally got a bacon number of 2.
Hey!
I was just telling
We all know Travis likes to get larger numbers.
Yeah.
Travis aims for higher numbers rather than smaller numbers.
So, because remember we always joked about Patrick Swayze and Kevin Bacon.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
Since I made that mix up, Patrick Swayze was in Ghost with Demi Moore, who was in A Few Good Men
with Kevin
with
Bacon.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's way more direct than I meant to go.
There you go.
You were just trying to make good jokes.
Yeah, I was thinking of Tom Cruise, and I went, oh, Kevin Bacon. Oh. Oh no!
Oh,
it was like
wait.
Kevin Bacon was the landmine.
Wait,
that,
I did.
And
It's like you were playing, like a landmine. It's like you're playing Minesweeper.
Yeah.
It's like, oh,
Name 5 things
I
that aren't Kevin Bacon.
miscounted. Man.
Oh my god.
So yeah. So anyway, here we are. We're playing a game tonight that is 100% not based on any existing intellectual property.
Absolutely not. The logo with a skeletal dinosaur is not reminiscent of any other
Not
logo.
at all. Andy, it's a Triceratops.
Obviously. Not a Stegosaurus.
So the reason we're doing this dinosaur game is because we're doing Dino-vember.
Ew.
Dino-vember.
What's everyone's favorite dinosaur?
Oh, wow, okay.
Oh, good question.
Yeah.
Clearly, it's the baby. Everybody loves the baby.
That show had this.
Really angry at you right now for
You really
bringing that
do.
back into my head.
That had the
I'm the
darkest
baby,
finale
you
of
gotta
all
love
time.
me.
Does anyone
I
remember how
never
that
had
show
to
ended?
love
Didn't they
that
die
baby.
via asteroid?
No, they froze to death.
That's horrible.
It's The Shining.
God.
Okay.
That man. Okay.
The Ice Age. Yeah.
Again, dating ourselves.
Oh my god. Hey,
Too young to know this.
What's the one with the spiny tail? The
Ankylosaurus?
Allosaurus? Ankylosaurus? I think that's what I'm going to go with.
Club is Ankylia.
It's got spikes. Or
Yeah.
the Stegosaurus has
Stegosaurus
spikes.
has spikes,
Yeah.
yes.
Stegosaurus got spikes.
But yeah, the Ankylosaurus has like a spike club,
Yeah,
basically.
I'll go with that.
And it's pointy. It's got little points on it.
That's cool.
My favorite dinosaur. I could really anger people by saying it's a pteranodon. Not a dinosaur, technically a flying lizard. My favorite dinosaur is the emu.
Oh my god.
Fair.
Terrifying animals. The cassowary. No, the cassowary.
Cassowary
Is definitely. The cassowary. Look up cassowaries. They are terrifying animals. And if you doubt for even 1 second that birds and dinosaurs are closely linked, go look up the cassowary and like listen to the noises it makes and look at that thing and the size of it and how deadly it is. And understand that you are looking a dinosaur in the face. That like you are getting as close to what dinosaurs were as we possibly can.
Man.
In terms of like extinct dinosaurs, I mean the Triceratops is a classic.
Yeah.
It's like
cool.
like the first one that you really like get to know. But I always really liked Dimetrodons.
Yeah.
Big sailback things. I always really liked them. And when I was a kid, my mother being a teacher meant that I had a lot of educational stuff lying around my house. You know, like other kids had like actual music by artists that people know about. And I had educational cassette tapes with educational songs And I had a tape full of space songs, and I still remember the song about Venus and Mercury. I remember the chorus from the Mercury song. And I remember one thing about the dinosaur tape, and that there was a song about the hadrosaur from Hackensack.
Okay.
So I have a fondness for hadrosaurs.
So, is that everybody?
Did stick
Travis,
with the
did
baby Travis?
Oh yeah, no, that was.
John,
the
did
joke.
you? What's your favorite?
Like I said, I grew up with Power Rangers a lot, and the first generation of Power Rangers was the dinosaur generation. Which was
Okay.
awesome. So I always loved Triceratops, and I've always been a big fan of the Big Five from the original show. But growing up, I really came to love the Stego. The Stego is just so cool.
So good, right?
It's such a cool design, and it's literally made to just slash everything.
I love how Amanda's playing Meeple Circus right now.
Travis and I were
These are
both.
stackable.
Travis and I were both
These
playing
are
Maple Circus
highly
with these.
stackable.
So speaking of Dino-Vember and everything, we have a dinosaur program happening at my library tomorrow morning that I am
Cool.
ostensibly in charge of. And one of the things that we did for it was I looked up the size of a juvenile Stegosaurus, knowing that there was no way I was making a full adult-size one. But a juvenile was manageable. It was like
Really?
5.5 feet by 9 feet or something like that,
That
or like
was
just
fine.
under like 10 by 6 in terms of like height versus length. And that's like the most juvenile skeleton we've ever found, because we don't know exactly how big the babies were, but we know how big the adults were, and we have found a juvenile skeleton. So I freehanded, with a reference, but I freehanded a juvenile Stegosaurus skeleton onto a very large piece of paper
Okay.
that kids will get to match bones to, which I'm really excited about.
I can change my answer if you'd like.
It's up to you. Go on ahead.
No, I'm fine with the
What
baby.
you got?
Not the baby.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, Yoshi.
Oh.
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah,
Green
Yoshi.
dinosaur.
100%.
He's
The
smart.
one from the Mario Brothers movie.
Yeah. Sure. Amanda,
He was like the size of a chihuahua.
before we begin,
You're not thinking of Toad, right? I want to make sure you're not confused. This isn't Toad, right? You're talking about the little one with the chain.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'm making sure.
I just want to reference the
Anyway.
live action.
Andy,
Yes.
were you asking
You
me a
gotta say that's
question?
Video Games Month.
uh,
This is, to be
well, first of
determined.
all, we should introduce our corporations.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
PandaGen Incorporated, Science Division.
So you got the actual designers as their division. That's
Yes,
pretty
Pandasaurus. I am PandaGen.
awesome. Sweet. Lewis Leviathan's
LLC.
LLC. I never understood what LLC stood for.
Limited Liability Corporation. It's a technical thing.
It's usually
The liability in your case is if your park goers get eaten,
Yeah.
your liability is limited.
Well, okay.
Gilcorp, the compassionate corporation.
Oh, have a little love for good old Gil.
Ah, I gotta make this Dino Island idea work.
and I
Yeah,
just got to do it.
I love The Simpsons.
And I am the Walk-in Research Holdings, studying dinosaurs.
This is what you were talking about off
And
camera.
I apparently am doing a walk-in accent, though it's not spelled like my name. So I'm gonna lose that real fast, I'm sure.
You gotta put a little bit of a oomph into it.
I know, I'm gonna talk slow.
You gotta go for the swing.
Oh, no.
You gotta think back.
I'm very fast just gonna turn on Russian and inevitability.
So she's walking.
It's all about
I'm playing walk-in Research Holdings. This is who I'm playing.
it's all about the tips, Amanda.
So Amanda,
Yeah.
you have not finished setup.
No,
so
I haven't.
let's talk a little bit of
Okay,
setup.
cool.
Let
Yeah.
me-
I'm
let
actually
do
going to
that.
go to Zoom camera so that
What am I
the
doing?
viewers can see my board. Each of us have one basic DNA
Yep.
and 0 advanced DNA.
Okay. I'm gonna take some of these. Here. Put them in.
Up here, each of us has a excitement level, a threat level of 1, which is represented by the 1 dinosaur in our park,
Okay.
and a security level of 1. So we have enough security to keep that dinosaur from eating anybody.
Okay.
We also have 10 victory points currently, and one excitement level. The excitement level being the little star here.
Okay.
So not terribly exciting
Not
parks.
very exciting.
This is on a scale of 1 to 20. How excited are you? And you're at a
Yeah.
1.
I'm-
Like,
Yeah.
Very excited.
I feel like I'm watching the dinosaurs.
Let's go to overhead camera.
Good. It's
I'm on a
thrilling.
roll tonight. Let's get this going.
So there's a lot of bits in this game.
Yeah.
Am I the only person who's read the instructions?
Yeah.
Like I said,
Okay.
all I've seen is watch the video. Check
Okay.
out Outside the Box if you are a person who can handle adult humor.
Okay.
It's very funny.
So before we get started, let's reveal the top of each of those dinosaur stacks. These are the dinosaurs we have available to be synthesized at this moment.
We have a Brontosaurus.
Okay?
That's cool.
We have a Pteranodon, not a dinosaur. We have an Allosaurus.
Okay. I know what I'm
Very
going for.
dangerous.
So at the top of
Very
those
large.
cards, you will note there are some DNA symbols.
Yeah.
You're talking
And
with
I
the,
really appreciate the fact that the different color DNAs are different shapes. Those are the DNAs that you will be required to have in order to synthesize those dinosaurs.
Okay.
So if you want to create one of those dinosaurs, you're going to need to have all of that DNA in your
And there are,
lab.
There's basic DNA and advanced DNA.
Yes, advanced DNA you have to synthesize. We'll get to that in a few moments. Let's also set up the market.
I
Okay.
should have worn
So-
my amber earrings.
We're going to have 4
Nice.
available equipment in the market.
Okay.
So apparently, Poland is a place where you can find amber, like a lot of amber. comes from
4
Poland.
available.
And I had a coworker who was
attractions
from Poland, and
in
she
the
brought
market?
me back a really awesome amber necklace.
Amber's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
And amber is really, really neat stuff. I'm thinking about this because obviously that's where we've gotten our DNA,
Yeah.
is from bugs stuck in amber.
And we're going
we
to have
never even mentioned
4
that there's
available
literally a mosquito.
specialists.
Mosquito in
the
amber as
market.
is this the first player?
That is the first
Token?
player
Yeah.
token.
Huh.
All right, so
I did inspect my amber to see if there were any bugs in it. Obviously, they're not. They're very small.
Some of this art kind of reminds me a little bit of Escape, 100 Million Years. Kind of. Just as the scientists look kind of.
so the available
speaks.
scientists or the available specialists, and you can have 3 specialists in your park
I will
to
hire
help
them
you.
all.
Now, Andy,
Yes.
your company name is Pandasaurus, right?
No, it's
It's Panda-
PandaGen.
Pandagen. Now, here's the thing. Have you looked at the logo for the company that makes this game?
Yes, it is basically.
It's that.
the-
So this is the same company that put out Wasteland Express, right?
Yes, it is.
You can sort of tell by the pink.
Yeah.
we love
Their
Wasteland
color
Express
scheme is very
so
similar.
much.
Yeah, Wasteland
Wasteland
Express
Express
we
is
love,
one
so
of our
I'm very
favorite
hopeful
games.
about this game.
They also make
did Manchikoro.
Yeah.
Really? I never knew they did Magic.
and they did a theme park based marble rolling game, which I have not actually seen in action, but is apparently very cool.
Is it at the store?
Yeah. I can't remember what it's called, but you build rides and then you roll your marbles down your rides.
That was the best part of Mousetrap.
Totally into it.
So let's see who we have for available specialists.
Make an updated
We have a
mousetrap.
senior scientist. Gain any 1 advanced DNA at the start of each round
Okay.
if he is in
I
your
was staring
park.
at this egg.
There is a PR guy. Draw 3 extra visitors each round, then return any 2 to the bag. So that's a way to get rid of ne'er-do-wells, hooligans.
People are into it. We're bringing back the dinosaurs.
We have
Hooliganism.
a lab manager who gives you 1 extra worker, and once per round, increase your cold storage limits by 1 for a single DNA type. So the cold storage limits are these black blocks here.
Yep.
Currently, we can have no more than 1 of each of the advanced DNAs and 3 of each of
Okay.
the other DNAs. No, you start at 0.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to get higher, you're going to have to increase your cold storage limits
Okay.
in order to store more DNA in order to be able to get more dinosaurs. So he's helpful. And we have a mad scientist. Her specialist ability is once per round, if you gain DNA during the research phase, gain any 1 additional basic DNA.
Cool.
So
It's not that she's insane.
the
it's that
specialists
she's-
are
She's very angry.
Yeah, she's super mad.
Yeah, she's just really, really angry. all the
She's
time.
wearing glasses,
I understand. I
so
feel her pain.
yeah, you can't
She's
see
hiding
her
the
angry eyes.
eyebrows.
Yeah.
You didn't look on the back of your
In
part?
addition to
Might be
these
unique, I
things,
don't know.
They are.
Oh, cool.
I made sure they matched.
The backs of our parks all have a specific dino and the name of your company.
Oh, so I start with a Gallimimus.
So-
yes, it should be in its pen.
Yes.
Put a dinosaur in your pen there.
Huh.
Oh, okay.
That's where it goes.
Where does my...
Oh, so
right
it's
here.
got the little pink thing, yeah.
All right.
I'm starting with
we have
Saurus.
4 available attractions that we can add to our parks.
Cool.
We have postcards.
Okay.
They have 2 excitement and cost 3 to install. We have sunglasses, which add 2 excitement and cost 3. We have a log flume,
Yep.
which has room for 2 visitors,
Yep.
provides 2 excitement and costs
So
7.
a log flume is exactly as exciting as sunglasses and postcards.
Apparently so, but
There must be some really
if
exciting
there are
postcards.
visitors in the log flume, you get more excitement, or you get
Okay.
victory points.
So
You can't get victory points from these, just excitement.
what I'm getting here,
Yes.
I just want to paint you a picture. What I'm getting is that when you're standing there watching an empty log flume go,
It provides as much excitement
excitement
as buying
watching a
sunglasses at
still
the Sunglasses
postcard.
Hut.
Well, if the log flume's empty, yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have this image of a park goer standing there watching the log flume and then looking down at a postcard they bought that pictures the log flume and just sort of being like,
I'll go you one better, Amanda. Here's
While wearing
a
sunglasses.
wooden coaster that costs 4 and is 1 excitement,
So
but has room for 2 people.
you're
so
going
it's a
into
wild mouse is what you're saying.
Yeah.
you're going into the mouth of a T-Rex, and it's not that exciting.
Yeah.
Wow.
None of these, however, provide us with any more dinosaur room. So we're going to want to get better attractions at some
Is
point.
there a way to clear the market?
I just,
Every
those have
turn
gotta
it
be,
resets.
Like,
or it moves up.
lenticulated
Actually, these don't.
postcards
But yeah.
with like holograms and stuff. Like those postcards have got to be amazing.
Lenticular postcards, yeah.
Yeah.
I came to Dinosaur Park.
Now
and
I want to
got
make
this
a line of lenticular postcards.
We also have
That'll be
Those
for
would-
next year.
Those wouldn't get mangled by post office sorting machines at all, I'm sure.
That'd be next year's Extra Life side project. Everybody bring in their
lenticular
postcards.
lenticulated
Could
stuff
happen.
is hard to make.
Oh yeah.
we have 4 available
Upgrades.
well, these are research areas
Okay.
that go into our park. Initially, we'll put them in the under construction spaces on our boards, but you can buy more and put them in other areas. There's also 2 that are always available, Dino Research Mark II and DNA Research Mark II.
I assume that just.
We
goes
have
on
basic,
top of
yeah,
this.
exactly. We have
Gotcha.
basic DNA research and basic dino research. Those we can get to increase those. I can't remember how though.
We'll figure it out.
So
Usually play scientists.
the available research areas we have are lab equipment, requires 2 workers to gain any 2 basic DNA. We have better tool bench, replaces your current tool bench. Upgrade the paddock capacity or increase security level by 1,
Okay.
so at a discount. So -2 to -2 the cost of increasing your paddock, -1 to the cost of increasing your security level. Ride improvement. Score 2 times victory points for patrons at any 1 attraction this round.
That's going to be contentious.
So that seems helpful.
People want that.
And renovation committee, very helpful. Upgrade paddock capacity by 1 at no cost, but it costs 2 workers.
Okay.
So you have to put 2 workers into it and get a free paddock upgrade.
That's pretty cool.
You will note that the paddock in our current park only has room for 1 dinosaur. You can upgrade it by either having the renovation committee or by having other ways to upgrade a paddock. There's the tool bench, upgrade paddock or capacity or increase security level by 1.
Okay.
So there we go. We've got the basics now.
Okay, so build your park, score VP, and try not to die.
Yes. We have 3 objective cards. These are normally assigned randomly,
Okay.
but they have a recommended 3 objectives for a short first game.
Gotcha.
So our objectives are reach a excitement level of 10. So as soon as you reach an excitement level of 10, you put one of your
Sounds like a lot
victory
of
markers
postcards.
out on there, and you will get 6 VP at the end of the game for that.
Okay.
Buy 3 lab upgrades also gets you 6 victory points at the end of the game.
Okay.
And have 12 DNA in cold storage. Currently we each have 3. So if you can get up to 12, which is going to require increasing your cold storage, nicely built, Amanda,
Wow.
then you can do that. If there is only 1 unclaimed victory space, that means the next turn is the last turn. So
Whoa.
this is also the timer for the end of the game.
So it's, the next turn is the last, not game is
correct,
now over.
correct. Yep.
My hands are in the air, like I just don't care. I'm not responsible.
Yeah, game end. The end of the game is triggered when there is only 1 objective card left unclaimed. Finish the current round,
Okay.
then proceed to final scoring.
That makes sense. I just, after the whole thing
So,
with,
no, I mean, you're right.
the tile game.
Finish
I
the
wanna
current
know-
round means
Oh, game.
if somebody claims a second objective, that means that the third one is the only unclaimed objective.
Was I
That
there for
round
that
is
one?
going to end at the end of that
Was
round,
I there for that one?
or the game
Oh,
is going to end at the end of that round.
What's the game with the tiles?
Azul.
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 Because I had misinterpreted, like, it was, because a lot of times it is, when you say you've triggered the end game,
You still get one.
that
more
means,
round.
like,
Yeah.
okay, from here, it's the last round.
Yep.
But in Azul,
And
it
in this
actually
game.
and yeah, well, this one is when that's unclaimed, it's the last,
The game ends at the end of that round.
right?
Okay, good.
But in
Somebody else still has a chance to claim that one during that
right.
round.
But in Azul, no, you're done. As soon,
Game
yeah, it's like that's it. You start tallying points now.
Speaking of
So
Azul,
yeah, I wasn't entirely
Orbis was pretty
sure there. I had
Orbis was
misinterpreted
great.
the rules.
Yeah.
So I just always like to be sure.
that'll be on
All
the
right.
list.
We also have plot twists.
Oh,
In a
God.
normal game, you will have 3 plot twists,
Okay.
one of which is initially revealed and then further plot twists become revealed later. We're playing the recommended first game, wherein there is a single plot twist and it is predictable. So
That's
the
pretty
plot
good.
twist for us
Really
is
happy about that.
that there are no hooligans in the visitor bag in the first round. In round 2, we're going to add 5 hooligans, and we'll add the last 5 hooligans in round 3 if we get there.
Hooligans are pink.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Hooligans you do not want in your park because
they will-
they do not pay to get in, and they do
Cause
not.
trouble.
Yeah, and they do not get you victory points.
I'm gonna say it right now. If
Yeah?
anyone pulls all hooligans in one round, I will buy you a soda tonight.
Wow. Okay.
And I want to
That's
see
fair.
if this can happen. I'm forcing it not to happen by offering a prize.
If you get nothing
So-
but
I'm prepared to
hooligans in
pull
your
all but
draw.
one.
So the thing about like hooligans in parks, as someone who gets very interested in like horrible accidents and stuff, is that hooligans in theme parks do really boneheaded things. And when I say boneheaded things, I mean they try to swim across lagoons that are like marked no swimming. And it turns out that it's a lot further than they thought from the shore to that island out there that they thought was an easy swim. And then they don't make it and either have to be rescued or they don't make it. So hooligans definitely they're a liability because not only are they annoying, but they can cause like bad PR and they can get seriously hurt and then you're liable for it. So yeah, we don't want hooligans in our park.
No.
I definitely don't want hooligans in my park.
So that's our plot twist.
Okay.
In a full game, if you were using the plot twist deck, the plot twists that get revealed later in the game can make things much harder for you
This
if
is
you've been
also-
planning a particular strategy
never gonna
and
laugh.
suddenly it doesn't work.
What's also interesting, this is also similar to their previous game, Wasteland Express. We all have a group
Yeah.
objective as well as scoring objective. Except with this one, it's about VPs instead of first one to finish conditions.
Okay, shall we attempt to learn how to play this game?
Yes,
Yes.
please.
How do you guys feel, chat? Who I realize is just,
Travis.
well, is it actually you, or is it Kat logged into your account?
I've seen
Cat
him
has her
touch his
name.
phone.
Yeah, no, that's not me, mate.
Oh, it isn't?
It's not me. It's Cat.
Oh,
Okay.
Wow. Hey
Anyhow.
now. Hey, Pie!
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Insidious
Pie!
Pie, perfect time.
It's not just Travis.
Pi's
You're-
here.
It was a
Your
Travis
timing is
anyway.
No, it
Pie.
totally was.
She has
I
phone
have
out.
a name to get you of the winner of the cupcakes. I will DM you on Twitter later.
Did Steven win again?
No, Riley did not win the cupcakes.
Can we talk about that real quick?
Riley swept. Riley bought a lot of tickets.
He did
got
buy
So
Five.
we're 100%
several $100s.
okay with Riley winning as many things as Riley won because Riley bought a lot of tickets and put a lot of tickets in a lot of different prizes. Riley did win my
Painted figure.
he won my Fallout figures, the Fallout game with
Which are
painted
totally
figures,
awesome.
Yeah.
and seemed quite happy about it. So I'm totally cool with that.
The best part was we were playing that big game of
Werewolf.
no, it wasn't Werewolf. It was this was the early morning.
Drunken in
Yeah, Red
something or
Dragon
another. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
and he
right,
had to
right.
keep leaving the table
to go
immediately.
get his
Get
prizes.
his prizes. And he also won basically every round of gambling.
Thank you.
So he's also winning all the money at the table too. And it's just like, what the hell? But I remember
Lucky man.
he's a very fortunate individual.
No, Riley's cool. We like Riley.
Really nice guy. He gave a lot.
He
Yeah,
did.
he did give a
donated
lot.
a fair amount, and so he legitimately had a lot of tickets. He did not win the date with Derek. That was Jason,
Who
Again.
won the third
who has
time?
won for the third year in a row because I believe that's all he put his tickets into. He bought a whole pile of tickets, and he put them directly into the
What
date
did
with
he
Derek.
and Derek do?
He doesn't even like. I don't think they even
No,
got to
nobody's
go.
What?
We're all Travis. Yeah.
Yeah.
all Travis all the time.
I
Legion of
told you.
Travis.
I knew it was you all along.
Okay, you got me.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're actually Insidious Pie as well, but I've met Jules like twice.
We met Jules.
It
Jules
was
bought
a
me
wing
crayons.
the whole time.
Yeah, I
Wow.
didn't buy you crayons.
Uncanny.
I know, right? Anyway, yeah, everything went very well.
Oh yeah.
Jules, it was awesome.
And
the
I'm still
cupcakes-
tired.
The cupcakes did get a pile of tickets inside, so that was really nice. So yeah, we will get you information for the winner.
It was a very entertaining drawing. It really
Yeah.
was.
It was fun.
That's why
We didn't film it,
do
we didn't broadcast it,
when
but it was a
people
lot
are
of fun.
still around. We don't do it
Yeah.
after the fact because it is a lot of fun to actually draw the winners and make the announcements and
Oh
stuff. So.
man.
Shall we try to play this game?
Yeah, let's
Yes.
try and make some dinosaurs.
One
I
thing
want to
you
make some
just
dinos.
didn't mention this. What's this?
Those
Binders.
are the available
Yeah, they
paddock
were good.
upgrades.
All right, let's go.
So
They
the
were-
top
they were
row
raw.
of paddock
Thank you.
upgrades there
Let's go.
are the upgrades to your existing paddock here.
Yep.
I believe they cost $2.
$2.
So you can buy one of those for $2 by using your tool bench.
Do we have starting cash? Is this our starting?
Yes, you
money?
should have
We had
15
15.
Just making sure.
available starting cash. The first player is the person who most recently extracted DNA from a mosquito trapped in amber. Was that you, John?
No. What are you crazy? How
Travis?
did I do that?
The person who most recently.
Extracted DNA from a mosquito trapped in amber. You have to meet all 3 criteria.
Oh yeah, no. I had a mosquito extract my DNA.
Yeah.
All right, so they have a backup in case nobody's done that recently.
I mean, I smushed a mosquito onto the front windshield of my car.
yeah,
Oh,
it's still
no.
smushed there. I
Yeah,
saw
it
it.
is, but it hadn't bitten me.
Well, it's
I'm very
raining now,
pleased.
so hopefully
So
it'll come
alternatively, the first player is the person who most recently went to a theme park.
out. Nope.
No?
No.
Ever?
Travis?
Yes, I have before, but I do not enjoy theme parks.
The last time we went to Six Flags, Amanda, I feel like was 3 years ago,
It was
4 years ago.
'Cause
Okay.
we didn't make it this past summer.
Yeah.
We
Well,
didn't
me.
make it the summer before.
You have a
Yeah,
Travis?
that's got me beat.
Oh wow.
All right, I'll go
I
first.
think it's been maybe 10
So-
years or so for me.
I get the first player token,
Okay.
When your small child is older, you'll have more of an opportunity
and
to
the
go
player
and
order
take her on very
is
gentle rides.
me, then
There'll be
Amanda.
one excitement.
All right, Amanda, you are 2. Oh, that's why
I
we
can't
have
wait to
9.
take her to the postcard stand.
No,
You're
one of your workers.
people.
Oh,
Travis
sorry.
Yeah.
and John.
Bring it up the rear.
This will change.
Okay.
Player order changes every round.
So show us these 4 phases.
Well, we're not there yet.
Dang it.
Player
Oh, nice.
2 gets 1 extra gold from the bank.
Okay, you get the gold.
Who's got the bank?
He's got the
I
bank.
got the bank.
Okay.
He's got all the money.
All of it.
Player 3 gets 2 extra gold, and player 4 gets 3 extra gold.
Oh yeah, bringing that cash down. Drop it.
Now, we are ready to play.
Thank you very much.
The first thing we do is roll the dice.
This reminds me of my Mage Knight days. So does everyone like to take a little pile and we all roll together?
I mean, it doesn't really matter.
I'm just saying.
They just need to be randomized.
I am just sending Jules the name of the.
And then you're going to place the
Yeah,
dice
don't
out
worry.
on here,
Don't get in my car.
one in each space.
I'm not giving you a ride,
Okay.
you freeloading mosquito.
The order does not matter. Okay. So, in order to
we
gain this
short one
DNA, nope,
Okay.
we are fine.
Good.
There are 2 dice for each player plus 1.
Oh, can you do up to 5 people?
No.
Okay.
So, starting with player 1,
Which is you.
we do phase 1. Phase 1 is using your scientists. You have 3 scientists.
Oh, that's what
A
these are.
1 scientist, a 2 scientist, and a 3 scientist.
Okay.
So, a scientist may extract DNA from the dice,
Yep.
or a scientist may use DNA you have to generate a dinosaur,
Yep.
or a scientist may increase your cold storage by going into one of these spaces, and then you raise your cold storage for one of the limits. So move the black thing up.
Yep.
What?
Oh, you get
random-
Oh,
you get more
you get
cash.
1 extra one for being player 2.
Or a scientist may pass, in which case he becomes a worker for the worker phase.
That's fun.
So I am going to take one of my scientists
Excellent.
and extract some DNA, I believe.
Okay.
There's a trick
What
to
do the
more advanced DNA. Hang
What
on.
do the dots mean?
The dots are risk level. When we are done extracting DNA, the die with the most dots on it is going to go here, and it's going to raise the risk level in all parks
Yay!
by the number of dots on it.
So I think that's
That'd be
this.
3. Yeah.
Unless somebody takes all the 3 dice.
So it's what's remaining.
Research
Well, I know what I
phase.
want to do, and I don't want to take that die. So I hope someone else can do it before I
I have
to.
no idea
Okay,
what I'm doing.
so
I'm eating cherry flavored nerds.
so
I've always preferred purple.
when you assign
Oh, yeah,
a
okay.
research
Big
scientist
grape fan.
to a
There we go.
DNA die,
Okay.
you actually multiply the scientist number by the number of DNA on that die and take that much. Of course, our limits right now are very low, so that doesn't help us a great deal. So I think I'm going to actually start. Well, what are the dinosaurs who are available?
We got.
We have one that's blue, purple, red.
Yeah.
We
like-
have one that's 2 blue, 1 purple, 1
Yeah.
and red. And so, okay. Expensive dinosaurs.
You're gonna build one.
Well, I think I need.
Well.
I'm going to just take my number 1 scientist
Okay.
and buy this die here.
Thoughts.
So I get a red DNA.
Okay.
Amanda,
Yes.
what do you want to do with one of your scientists?
Oh boy. I'm gonna extract some DNA from these dice, I think.
Alright, draft. Round 1 going up.
Valuable die.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of look at what you need.
Yeah.
This is all
what's
3
available.
of those symbols, right?
It's
And
a wild.
Yeah, so it's
Gotcha.
pick any one.
Yeah.
Of the advanced.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
If you use a 3 scientist with that, you get 3 wild DNA.
Oh!
So that is super good.
It's pretty decent.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna take this one though.
Okay,
Are
so
gonna
you
take
have to
the-
place one of your scientists.
Yeah, 1, 2, or
That-
3.
No, scientists are the hexagons.
East thing. If you put
Gotcha.
a 2 or a 3, does that multiply it?
It does, but it's wasted because she only has room for 2.
Oh, okay. So take the 1, I guess. And you just put it on the marker. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yep. So it's the scientist number, 1,
Yep.
Times the
times
number, of DNA, on the die.
So 1 times
Gotcha.
2.
So now you get 2 blue DNA.
So
So
Yep.
now you are
Boop,
up
boop.
to your cap of 3.
Alright, Travis, use up.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Thought so.
So you get 3 wild DNA. That is, wow, how could you not? I should have done that myself.
Well,
John,
that's how you learn.
1.
I'll take the green.
okay, back to me.
Yes.
So we each get to use all our scientists.
Cool.
I'm going to increase. Looking again at the dinosaurs. Actually, maybe I'll just synthesize a dinosaur.
Good idea.
Because I can afford to do it. I'm gonna use my 2 scientists to synthesize a dinosaur.
Yeah, so
Yoink.
so it's 1 or higher to synthesize, and I'm like
Yes,
because down here I notice you need to use your 3
correct.
to okay.
Yeah.
So you can not pass it. Yes, essentially.
So I place my dinosaur in my park.
Okay. And that uses all the DNA you've collected.
Well, it uses
The requirements.
1 blue, 1 purple, and 1 red.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that reveals the next dinosaur?
No, the next dinosaur does not get revealed until the next round.
Okay.
So there's advantages to going first, which is why I started with less money.
Yep.
However, you will note I do not actually have a dinosaur in there.
Yep.
oh,
Actually, maybe I do get a dinosaur when I zoopy zoopy zoop.
what I want.
Dog in a lab coat meme. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Yeah,
So-
dog in a lab coat meme? Absolutely. That is 100% what's going on right now.
What is going on right now, Travis?
Dog in a lab coat meme? It's a Goldie in a lab coat who's sitting at a computer, just got a little bit of a derpy face going on.
I can
Subtext.
imagine it, but I can't see it.
Subtext, I have no idea what I'm doing.
I can imagine it, I can't see it. I just cannot
Yeah,
see it.
whatever you have mentally pictured is probably close.
Okay. Is it a black lab or a yellow lab?
Goldie, yeah.
Everybody loves it.
Sorry, not a. Sorry, it wasn't a lab, although that would be appropriate as a golden retriever.
Oh, okay.
Right. Having the yellow lab in a lab, gotcha. But that's not really a Labrador kind of thing to do.
Would you like to collect some DNA?
Did you take your
Yep.
you took your stuff?
Yep.
All right.
Times 2. So I did a level 2.
All right. I am going
your choices.
to.
Choose wisely. Or choose dangerously.
You could choose an Allosaurus.
No, I can't because it requires
Oh,
my
level
level 3
3.
scientist.
Yep. Happy days.
Okay, so I am going to put my number 2 there. I'm going to increase my cold storage cap by 2.
On each thing, or is it just one?
No,
Guys,
it's-
just so
it's-
you know, I do not actually have a dinosaur there. I just have the ability to
Oh.
make a dinosaur. I have the recipe
So you
for a
can
dinosaur.
claim it, but you just generate it
I got
later.
a question
Right.
for you, Andy.
Yes.
Gotcha.
There are lines.
I don't think they mean anything.
Good, because I had no idea how to make that.
Okay. Cool.
Happy days.
I had the same question.
It looks like the lines continue on the actual dinosaur
Yeah, it's true.
tiles themselves.
Good.
So it's not like anything's actually cut off if
Alright.
you're looking at the roads. So it sounds like I can increase my limits in any combination. So I can do 1 and 1.
Yes.
Okay. 'Cause
So
it's
it'll be 2 total.
Yes.
So I was going to increase my my basic
It has
blue,
no artificial flavors.
my basic purple.
Wow.
I
Okay.
don't believe that.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
It's all artificial.
It's
John.
literally nerds. They make artificial things. Give me that. Give me it.
All right. You have an expensive dinosaur recipe.
And it's got spikes, and it looks like it can be named Cushion. I'm gonna call it Cushion
All right.
because nobody's pushing
Peter.
this thing around.
My final scientist, I am going to increase some stuff.
I'm proud of
So
myself.
I'm going to increase 3
Very
I
happy.
suppose.
levels. I don't really know what my goals are.
Your goals are
So-
to survive.
There, Amanda.
Simple.
I'm also going to increase some caps.
Okay.
I have my 3 left, actually. Yeah.
Now, because you didn't put a thing on there, you could not pass, correct?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Passing is basically making your scientist into a worker.
Gotcha. Well,
So I'm going to increase.
And that's unlimited, so as many people as who want to pass can as they want to.
very good.
So they can, yeah. So
You could pass with all 3 scientists and have 3 extra workers during the worker phase.
Ah, cool.
How many workers do we have in the worker phase otherwise?
You start with 4.
Okay. That sounds like a sufficient amount already. I'll take one of these DNAs.
To run a dinosaur park.
Yeah, I'll
4
take
people
this
is enough.
one.
I think the movie actually proved. How many were running the park actually?
John,
when
you're
it went
last.
Down in the original film, I think it was 4, wasn't it? Sam
4 people?
Jackson, Sam Jackson, Professor, newbie, and Asian scientist. Those are the only 4 I can think of.
There's the hunter. There's their game warden.
Oh yeah, didn't he get killed off real quick?
Clever
though?
girl.
I mean, he did get killed off, but not real quick. He got killed off helping what's her face get to the.
Does the lawyer count?
raptor.
They had a lawyer.
Wait,
He wasn't running a dang thing. He got eaten on the toilet.
wait
was
a
the
minute.
best scene of the
Apparently, Pi did post the
I see that.
I have no idea from Know Your Meme. Oh, it's lab goggles. That's what it is. Yeah.
There's no lab coat on that dog.
No, I've definitely seen one with he's sitting at a computer instead. There are
Okay.
variants on this.
Okay.
You don't believe me?
I can't see it, Travis. It doesn't exist until I see it.
Wow.
Unless
Like-
it's air.
No object
You're going to raise
permanence, huh?
two stats.
I believe. I,
No. I'm gonna do
That's
something
what I
dumber.
believe in. I believe in what I can hold in my hand.
My hammer.
My hammer. I believe it.
I did it.
Football.
How did you get up to 3?
What about thermodynamics?
Oh, my hand.
True scientist.
Oh, it was a
I
level
second
2
believe
scientist.
in
Okay,
it.
okay, I'm fine.
Okay, clear this.
All right, no. So now we move to the market phase.
Phase 2.
The market phase, where people get an opportunity to purchase stuff.
You can spend $2,
100%
gain
got
any
Travis
2
into
basic
shots
DNA. Then discard 1 item from the $2 row. So
Yeah.
it could be any of these 3.
Yep.
You can buy for $3, gain any 3 basic DNA, then get rid of one of these things. At the $4 row, get any advanced DNA, then discard 1. At the $5 row, if you're a big spender, 2 wild,
Okay.
but then discard 1.
So we each get to take 2 market actions.
Okay, starting with you, right, Andy?
Starting with me because I'm still player 1.
I'm looking at pictures of dogs in my pits.
And when they're discarded, they're out. There's no refill, right?
Guys,
They will refill at the end of the round.
look, it's a
Is
dog in
that
a
what
lab
you were
coat.
thinking of?
There you go.
Travis?
You found a dog.
No,
in a lab coat.
exactly, but
It's a dog in a lab coat.
it is.
Adorable.
So
We need a mascot.
we're all very happy about dogs in lab coats.
I want to know how we buy these 2 upgrades. So
Were you
hang on a
watching
moment.
Desert Bus earlier when engineering was just looking at pictures of
$1,000
dogs?
each.
Buy lab upgrade. There are 2 special lab upgrades.
We'll spend all my money,
Dino research.
all my lunch money.
Oh, they're in the 3 and 5 spot. Okay. So this one costs 3, that one costs
They were
5.
talking
Makes
about
sense.
what dog would you be or what cat would you be if you were a dog or a cat.
Never a cat.
And they were chatting about this, and they noticed on the stage, they were like, "Is engineering just looking at pictures of dogs now?" And engineering was like, "Yep, 100%. That's what we're doing."
Oh, God. Okay, so what would you like to
Yeah,
buy?
they're gonna be busting all week. I had the day off.
I know
so
what
I'm-
you
I-
want to buy.
I'm going to buy
I
that
watched
lab
them
manager.
start.
I knew it.
If you
So
get a
that's
chance,
$4.
go watch their opening from this year. It's very good, and I don't even know the Good Place, but it was still very good. It made me want
Travis,
to go
you're the
watch the
banker.
Good Place.
Yep.
There you go. I'm sorry.
Which
have one.
Nothing has been able to do so far.
Lab manager. He immediately gives me a new worker. I lose that worker if I fire my lab manager. So
Limited time.
you
We're
can only have
limited edition.
4, or I'm sorry, only 3 folks working in your park, specialists.
Yep.
If you hire a 4th specialist, you have to fire one of your other specialists. If I fire my lab manager, I lose one of my workers because he gave me a worker. And once per round, he says, increase your cold storage limit by 1
Me too.
for a single DNA type.
It's a very.
It is your
It does
turn,
not specify
Amanda.
when in the round I get to
Alright,
do
so
that.
it's my turn.
So you're buying off of this stuff. Everything here. This row is 5, 4, 3.
Well, no. These guys are 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. It's not that.
One, two,
These guys
three,
have their
four,
own
five.
prices.
Oh, so that's
So
how
that
much
costs
it costs.
3, 3, 7, 4.
Gotcha. Okay.
Same combination of my luggage. I could get a very boring roller coaster.
Yeah.
A slightly less boring log flume.
What is the 4
I don't have
plus
the money
mean?
for that.
4 players.
Oh, no, I do have the money for
That gets extracted if you're playing in a 3-player or 2-player game.
What would you name the log flume?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take the log flume.
$7,
Costs 7.
please.
5, 10. I have 3 back, Mr. Banker.
There you are. You have a log flume.
No, log flume.
Fume.
Do I get to install it right away?
It's
yes.
just built the same day.
Or
Yes,
is
it
it
can
under
go.
construction?
No, it just goes into your park.
Oh no,
Okay.
that's because these things can be put into.
Oh, that's reserved space
Bless you.
specifically
Excuse
for those
me.
2 things.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got it.
All right.
Is
Travis, it's your turn to buy.
And
Oh yeah, I
always wake up
don't
and
know if
Zeta
it
is
was ever
happening,
in
and it's so
question.
good to wake up to
I'm
see.
buying myself some postcards.
Nice.
Postcards
Yeah.
in his park.
Postcards.
So exciting!
I have hats and postcards. Yeah.
I believe, Travis, that immediately increases the thrill ride or the excitement level of your park. And Amanda, you also increase your excitement level.
So you
My
guys
excitement
now
level
have
goes
2.
up. Goes up too.
By 2.
Where's my
Free things
excitement
each
level?
turn.
It's on the board here.
Oh!
So I got to make a little bit of space here.
So I'm at 2? No, I'm at 3 because it went
Yeah,
up 2.
I'm gonna
increases
set
by
up
2,
like
right?
this. I hope
So-
that's okay.
Join me at 3, Travis. You with your postcards and me with my
Such
log flume
exciting
that
parks.
no one is riding.
All right, I've taken a senior scientist because his beard matches mine in quality.
Okay.
Alas, poor Yorick.
We discovered that
I knew
postcards
him
and
very
So I get my
log flume
second
are
buy.
exactly the same level of excitement.
Yeah, you get your
Um,
second
The
buy. I don't
postcards
wanna
are
block
of the
that.
log flume, but they're still.
I need to make room.
Yeah, I know. This game takes up a lot of space. We don't
Yeah.
have enough room on this table, really.
There we go. There we go. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Nobody cares. Nobody cares.
I was just gonna run my specials along the bottom.
Sure, you can do that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That it doesn't need to line up.
Yeah.
Automatic.
They must be
It's got a place
lenticulated,
for them.
It's got a
So
literal
if you shift
area.
them back and forth.
Yeah, I see that. I also know how many specialists I'm limited to.
You can fire them.
Out of a
called-
cannon into the sun.
It's called progress. Have you ever played Orleans yet, Travis?
I haven't.
Okay,
Progress
so
Island, USA.
Orleans is a game that is a, you know, there's card drafting, dice drafting, token drafting. And to get rid of certain things in your area, you can buy the town cannon and literally shoot people out of your cannon.
Ooh,
Bits.
look, they
Excitement cannon!
Kapow! Excitement!
It's a very fun little thing to be able to literally shoot people out of a cannon.
Whenever I need to pick me up.
You
What
and
would you like to
Donzo.
buy, Andy?
I'm going to spend $4 dues.
$4.
I could have one back.
Improvement ride.
I'm going to build ride improvements.
So does that make you Muldoon? The
He's the money man.
no, Muldoon was the hunter.
I'm down to
Oh,
$7 left.
All right.
Because you did the Australian accent.
Well, because The Simpsons, the one where Bart calls long distance to
So
find
good.
out
Oh,
if
the
toilets
booting?
flush in the opposite direction.
The booting.
Amanda,
episode.
you're
The
up
booting
next.
episode,
Yeah.
yes.
God.
All right, what am I doing?
You got another
You have
buy?
one more buy.
You got another buy.
$400 it goes.
You can also, I don't know if I mentioned, you can also buy these as options.
Yeah, I can buy some DNA.
Yep. And they let you get rid of something else on the board that's in the row. So if you're
I'm
like
gonna spend $4 to
$4.
gain any one advanced,
Yep. Any one advance and then discard. Oh, okay, cool.
and then discard one from the $4 row. Well, we bought everything from the $4 row.
Yeah. If you
So,
could,
I
for
think you
$1 more, you could get two and then get rid of something in the $5 row.
Yeah, I could.
The deal of the century.
Or I could get the mad scientist. I really want that angry, angry scientist.
She reminds me of the character from Incredibles. What's her name? She's the costume designer from Incredibles.
Oh yeah,
I know who you're talking
Edna
about.
Mode, yep.
I mean, she looks pretty good. I get extra DNA if I buy DNA during
Yeah.
the research.
A lot of these guys seem to improve over time, which
Yeah.
is good.
I think I'm gonna spend 5 though,
Okay.
and buy.
I think I'm actually wrong about excitement level.
Oh no.
It's okay.
Let me
not
buy a thing
yeah,
and then we'll
yeah.
deal with that.
Got it.
I'm gonna buy this.
Okay. What would you like to get rid of?
I'm gonna get rid of the wooden coaster.
Okay.
All right. Dinosaur.
Oh,
Goes to
It
this
wasn't
card
that
pile.
exciting, and I get to advance DNA.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna take this one, and then that one.
So what I was incorrect with regarding excitement level,
Yes.
Yeah, and
you actually get victory points, not excitement. So excitement is the exclamation
Oh.
point in a triangle. Victory points. So you get.
Do we take those now?
Sure, go ahead and take those now. I don't see any reason not to.
And Amanda, you are going to. Sweet. What were you
Sorry,
saying?
guys.
We forgot the threat level.
Hey, DG Dell.
Oh yes. So the die with 2 pips should be here,
Okay.
increasing the threat level by 2
How you doing?
in every park. DG Dell.
Hello.
Travis, you get a second purchase.
Yeah, sure. Well, I'm pretty sure it's obvious what I'm going for.
Sunglass
I
hat.
don't think.
Sunglass
All right,
hat.
2 more
Sunglass
victory
hat.
points for Travis. He's got postcards, sunglasses, and what is your dinosaur? Because we each have a different dinosaur.
The Hadrosaurus.
From Hackensack.
I don't offer any actual excitement. Just
And John is spending 5.
Hey, Ragnar
$5.
Weekend D&D. Andy and I were looking
$5,
through the pre-gen
Travis.
characters for
Oh,
that
thank you.
earlier. They look amazing.
Upgrade padlock
Yeah, I'm looking.
capacity
I'm going to
by-
be
Have you
running
looked at
that
the
tomorrow.
pre-gen? Do you know, like, if you're going to play a pre-gen character? If you have looked at them,
So
and
this
you're going
basically
to,
means
which one are you looking
2
at?
dudes here.
Uh,
I increase security, or what do I do?
Okay. So during the worker phase,
Yeah.
we're going to take turns placing our workers. So we are
Yeah.
in phase 3 now, where we place workers to do stuff.
Really, could you just
Yeah.
explain what does this do exactly with upgrading the padlock?
Upgrading the paddock.
Yeah. Padlock, yes.
You can do it a number of times equal to the number of worker spaces there. So you could do one worker, and then you could do a second worker.
Okay. What is the paddock? I'm sorry, I just didn't know what it
The
was.
paddock
For
is
dinosaurs.
No, I'm sorry. The second one is going to cost 2
Oh.
workers.
Okay. Well, then I'm
So
actually
the
going
worker
to-
phase is actually you don't even have to take turns to do it. Everybody
do
does
it.
it all at once. And basically you're going to place workers into your work areas and do what it says in the area.
But there are some pre-gen characters that are in
I'll actually
module.
discard this and go with the 2
I don't
wilds
know
advanced
what your local
DNA.
game store is doing with
Okay.
this,
okay.
So that's out.
or if they want
It's
you
in
to
the
build a
discard
character.
pile.
They may just have the pre-gens available.
Did
for
you have room
pre-gen
for the
characters.
2 advanced DNA?
I did.
If you're building
this
a
one and
character,
this
what are
one.
you building?
You use
I'm
those?
very
I
interested
have
to
it.
hear plans for it
They
because
spend, I believe, when
loving
they create dinosaurs and whatnot.
Ravnica
Yes.
with D&D
Yeah, so
rules.
you were
It's
at
making me
1.
really
Was that one with green?
scratching a lot
You're
of
at
itches.
1 with everything.
No, I didn't.
Oh,
know
yeah,
that.
sorry, advanced starts at 0.
There's like a-
Yep. Yep.
I
Forest
gotcha.
Legionnaire that's a miniature
Sorry, I
that's
got-
more attacks.
It's all good. They are very similar looking.
All right, so now
Cynic
we get to use our workers, and we can do this all together at the same time.
Finally!
I'm going to go to Zoom Cam and explain to
Dinosaur.
the folks in chat what I'm doing. So I have 5 workers available because of my lab manager. So I'm going to create 1 dinosaur,
Loxodons are so good. What
which is
Guild are you
the
doing?
Brontosaurus.
are you doing, Celestia?
Means I have to spend this, and spend that. Can I have a dinosaur, please, Travis?
Celestia has
You're also the
annoying-
keeper
has
of the
a Y
dinosaurs.
near the end.
So I get a
So
dinosaur.
it's Naya.
Cool.
My threat level is now
There
4.
is a Loxodon,
So I need to
pre-gen.
upgrade my security. 1,
Is that like a sleeve slap?
2,
snack?
3.
Okay.
Whatever those things are.
So I'm increasing my security to 4.
So what am I doing?
You're using your 4 workers
4 workers.
in the work area here to do stuff.
Right, so threat level was increased by 2 across the board,
Yes.
right? You're saying?
Where's the threat level supposed to be represented exactly?
I'm gonna collect
It's
some
the red
money
here.
from the
Oh.
bank. I assume that if I'm collecting money from the bank, I can place like a dude on the 1 to start with.
You actually start on the 3.
Oh.
So you get 3 the first time. The second worker gets you 2. 3 for the first worker, 2 for the
Bam,
second, 1 for the third.
Bam.
So, Travis, John had asked me about
They might
spaces
sound
like this that have 1 worker
Uh-huh.
and then 2 workers.
Uh-huh.
You build your first dinosaur for 1 worker.
Yep.
Your second dinosaur costs 2 more workers.
Yeah, that's
2
Okay.
or more, it looks like.
It's
or-
times 2.
Oh, okay. So I'm getting 3.
This may
Got
have
one
been a
worker
horrible
left.
idea.
I
Can I get a
spent a whole
dinosaur?
bunch.
I could refine DNA, but I don't have enough DNA to refine.
okay.
If I upgrade paddock capacity or increase my security level by
I would
1,
like 3 gold, please.
what does that do for me right now?
Balances you having to pay out in security, I think. I think that's what it is.
So you can either upgrade your paddock, which gives you room for another dinosaur,
Right.
right? You only have room for 1 dinosaur in your current dinosaur exhibit.
Right.
If you want to, you could put a worker there
Do you mind if I
Go
put these
for
here?
it. Go for it.
It's
and
just going to be easier to
get
Yeah,
the
it'll be a lot
increased paddock size. It costs money.
Ah.
Oh, I have to pay money for all that security.
You sure do.
I believe it's 2 per security. So
I'm gonna get
I raised it by
a-
3.
well,
so I have
it's
to pay.
it's in tiers. So from 1 to 2 will cost you 1.
Okay.
2 to 3 will cost 2.
Is there a
3 to
point
4
to
will
raising
cost 2.
security if you can't match threat level?
I'm getting a paddock.
Okay, for you folks to know what security and threat level mean,
Okay.
if your threat level is greater than the security in your park,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
a number of visitors in your park equal to that difference will get eaten.
Okay.
Will.
Even if
Guaranteed.
you only have herbivores.
Yeah.
That's
They'll
hot.
get like crushed into jelly. So I have a
They'll
question,
get gummed to
Andy.
death.
Everything eats.
Here is the money I had to pay for all my security.
Andy,
Yes.
got a question for you. Earlier, you had me divvy these up by number,
There you go.
and I found some that said 2 on them. They say
What do you
3
do?
on the back.
Increase my security.
Ah. Okay.
I wasn't looking at the backs of these. I just thought they were stacked as is.
Yeah. Because they can be flipped by increasing your paddock number as well.
Yeah. So like all the 3s say 2 on one side.
So we should have all the 2s in one pile.
Well, I
Well,
mean,
whatever.
all the 2s are also the 3s. Is my point.
As it doesn't matter, as long as they're available to be purchased.
Yeah, and you like look at what
I'm
you've got.
wondering if
Yeah.
you're
The
going
4s all just are 4s on either
Okay.
side.
Fair.
So
That'd be pretty cool
Excellent.
to see.
Thank you, Travis.
That'd be pretty
Okay.
interesting.
oh my god, I need a Loxodon mini.
Hey.
So I guess
I need a
I'm
Rox mini too.
Well,
to
the
spend-
Allosaurus needs to eat somebody, so somebody's dying. I can't prevent it. There's not enough
You didn't
security.
bump your security?
So
I did.
Oh, I see. But your Allosaurus is
is 2.
carnivore, so it increases your threat level by 2.
These
yeah.
are things I needed to know
So,
at the beginning of
I'm
the
gonna
game.
refine some DNA.
And it's a large carnivore. It's not a normal carnivore.
Oh, yeah. You
So
bought.
it's
going
extremely vicious.
But he's
However-
also very entertaining.
And he gets me 7 VPs.
expand.
There.
Oh, that's right. I
I'm
get
upgrading
2
my paddock
park thrill.
capacity.
Amanda, can you raise my park enjoyment by 2?
Is that the?
I'm green.
Oh.
It's the exclamation. It's the triangle.
I get 3.
You
So
get
if
3.
I buy this, it
Yes.
costs me 2.
Yes.
And do I put it right on my board?
You put it underneath your dinosaur there.
And also, Andy, I think you get 2 VPs.
Now there's room for 2 there.
Now,
Yes, if I could have 2 victory points, please.
Okay. And can I get 7?
7 victory points.
It's got an Allosaurus.
and one more question: if I build an additional Hadrosaurus, does that
Yes.
increase my threat level by
Yes.
another 1 as well?
Yes.
Okay.
So you get.
Did you
2
increase? You
more
did
VPs?
increase your
You
paddock.
did, right?
What's that?
You increased your.
I did increase my.
VPs?
What's that? Yeah.
VPs across the two. Okay.
Yeah, for my postcards and sunglasses. Yes.
Do we also get a VP for the dinosaur in our park in general?
Yes, you start with 1 victory point. We all started at 1.
I thought we started at 10.
We started at 10.
No, I'm sorry. Yes, you start at 10 victory points. That's because you could get negative victory points.
Good. Is that from people being eaten?
Yes.
I thought so. Well, here we go.
Yeah, there are some pre-gen characters. Andy, do you remember what the Loxodon pre-gen is? Is that Celestia?
No, you thought he would be Celestia, but he's not.
No, it's the class that I thought. I thought the Druid would be a Celestian class.
Oh, you're right.
I feel like he's like a cleric or something.
Yeah.
And he's
I've
got
got them
that,
here.
that
Yeah.
serenity, that Loxodon serenity is a really nice
Now we're gonna hit
good.
phase.
All right, we are on to phase 4.
Sure are.
Phase 4 is attracting visitors and managing lines.
Oh my god. There's
So
lines.
off the battery.
In turn order, each player draws a number of visitors from the bag equal to their excitement level.
Oh, so that's what it's for.
I have an excitement level of 3, so I get 3 visitors.
How excited are the people at your place, Travis?
Solid 1.
Paladin. There's a
Oh,
Loxodon
they're yellow.
Paladin. That's a pre-gen.
Or does Amanda need to draw next? Does it matter because these have no hooligans?
It's a Paladin.
Yeah, there's no hooligans in
It's
here.
a pre-gen. So yeah, if you don't
Amanda.
I
play
like the
Paladin,
bag quite a bit.
How exciting is your park? It's 4, so you get 4 visitors.
my
based
park
on
is
a-
4?
Oh, no,
my
John's
park
is 4.
I'm
1.
4.
You're 1.
I got stuck with the milk white.
Okay?
1 visitor. My 1 visitor is going to go ride the log flume.
There you go.
Is that what I do?
Yes.
I guess so.
So you place a visitor in the available visitor spaces. Note that
1, 2, 3, 4.
dinosaurs only have room for 1 visitor in their paddock.
My Allosaurus has room for 4.
Mine says ×2
Yeah.
because I bought a bigger paddock.
Oh, times 1.
Andy.
Oh, okay. What is this?
Does this mean that I have space for 2 visitors to watch?
All right, so let me. Okay.
It has a little
Managing
Double
lines.
check.
Because I covered it up and that said in ×1.
Place
Now it
all
says
drawn
×2.
visitors at available attractions and dinosaur exhibits in your park. Each dinosaur exhibit has space for visitors equal to the current number of dinosaurs in that exhibit.
Oh, so this guy only has 1 because there's only
Yeah.
Dinosaur there.
So I have 3 visitors. I'm going to
This
put
guy
one
gets eaten.
here. Well, I'll put one in my hats stand,
Yep, you have a hat stand.
and I'll put one here.
Yeah. I mean, Celestia could go in a bunch of different directions. The cleric
Dinosaurs on the loose.
Yes.
After all players have drawn their visitors and placed them, it's time to see if any dinosaurs get loose in your park and eat the visitors. Oh, I forgot something.
Lines.
Once you've drawn your allotted visitors, place them all at your park entrance, over there, and you get 1 gold for each patron at your entrance. So each gold person gives you 1 gold. So I get 3 gold.
I get 4. This is paying off already.
Get one.
I'm going to just keep feeding my Allosaurus. I'll never increase my security level.
Paddling at the school canoe. It's a bad one.
Okay.
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 To determine if any dinosaurs get loose in your park, check your base threat level.
Yep.
Remember, each herbivore increases it by 1, and each carnivore increases it by 2.
Yep.
And I'm going to change views here, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Nobody can see our parks. Add this to the threat pips from the DNA.
Yep.
This is your threat level for this round. Finally, check your current security. If your security is greater than your threat level, so my threat level is 4, because I have 2 dinosaurs, 2 herbivores, and those 2 there.
My threat level is 1.
Your threat level is 3.
You've got 1 pip for the dinosaur and 2 pips for this one.
As is Travis's
Yep, he's a god.
and John's. Okay,
No, I'm 5.
you're 5, because you have a carnivore.
Next, I
Okay.
do not match my security.
You choose which visitors inside your park are eaten.
Cool.
So, Amanda, you're going to lose 3 visitors, which is just 1, really.
Why?
I only have 1.
Oh, your security is not. Okay.
Yeah. And Travis is fine. John loses 1 visitor,
Yes.
and I lose none.
Kalima.
But you got his money first. at
I
least.
got
Yeah,
his
yeah, you
cash.
got his money before you got eaten.
Kalima. Can we just
1
mix
victory
all of them
point for
together?
each surviving patron at an attraction or dinosaur exhibit. You do not score for hooligans inside your park or for any visitors stuck in line at the entrance.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
You lose 1 point for eaten visitors.
Okay, so I go down to 16.
Oh, that's right.
Hammonite.
No, you're right.
Thank you. That's horrible, but thank you.
So, Amanda, I'm
Pamela,
sorry.
welcome to the
You
stream.
lose 1 victory point. You only had 1 visitor to get eaten,
Yeah.
so that was nice.
Well, I have a
Hooligans
question.
is what they are, Andy.
Yes.
It must be those river bottom boys.
What do we get for each visitor that survives?
So for each surviving visitor, you get 1 victory point.
Okay, I go back up 3, so I net 2 points.
Could I have 3 victory points, please?
It's all about an economy. You need an economy to balance the amount of people you kill off. As long as you're bringing in more people living than they die, yeah.
All right, so
Yes,
we
they
are
do.
done with the adventuring in our park. Now we're into cleanup. First, we reset the turn order.
Okay?
The person who is furthest behind in the turn order is player 1. That is you, Amanda.
Furthest behind?
The turn order?
The furthest behind in victory points.
Oh, VPs. That makes more sense.
Damn hooligans still have points. Yeah, apparently I just got a park visitor guild, a paying visitor.
So that makes it...
Wait! Don't clear everything because we actually have a tie that needs to be resolved.
In
Okay.
Sriracha?
So Amanda, you are
The
player
spicy
1
meatball.
now.
I didn't mean to take such a giant lead out of nowhere.
I could.
I really
You
didn't.
know.
I got a target
We have a
on my
tie here, so we do not move.
Okay.
John
The
is
hooligans,
player
the
last.
hooligans are pink.
back. Okay,
Okay.
thank you for player last.
Because there are a lot more yellow than there are pink. So I assume
So-
that the hooligans are
It's got a very good, like...
Refresh the
yellow
market.
people or whatever gender they say they are.
Discard any items left in the $2 branch.
Well, that's gone.
Zoink. And then refresh the line. This moves up,
I'm very
The guy goes
to
disappointed
become cheaper, and then we get
in the
new
behavior of my dinosaurs.
items.
I'm very disappointed.
Thank you, Walken.
Oh God. I forgot about that. We haven't even brought it up again,
I'm
and it's already
gonna
happening.
keep hitting you with it by surprise every once in a while.
Have you seen the film?
I have to say, I am impressed
I'm
by your
going to
Walken,
tell
Amanda.
Have you
That I have not probably seen the movie you're talking about.
Communion.
No,
This
that's
is-
not one I've seen.
This is the one that everyone pulls the clips from with the aliens and walking.
I still don't know which movie.
Oh, I can't bring it up on camera.
Really
I can't.
sorry.
It's very
I'm
funny.
so sorry for my horrible walking.
Okay. It's the start of a new round, so I get an advanced DNA for free.
Reveal new dino recipes.
Yellow
I
means
prefer to see that actually. Before
non-binary.
We've got a Brachiosaurus and a.
Spinosaurus.
I gotta build that. I'm sorry, but it's deadly and adorable.
Return workers and scientists.
I think green.
So everybody gets their workers back, and everybody gets their scientists back.
Special part for people who
Please don't take
declare
that.
gender.
I really want the Spinosaurus. It's
Totally
so
cool by that.
awesome looking.
Remove visitors.
Fun fact, though. The
So my merch
insect
table
profile
doesn't give me any additional money,
is
huh?
pink, blue, and
Oh,
yellow.
these are with you. Oh no, these are Andy's. My bad.
So
I guess not.
My sunglass and postcard
male,
stands
female,
don't give me
and
any additional money from my visitors. I don't
Right.
milk them for anything else.
Right.
totally cool.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that would make
100%
flavor
okay.
sense, but it
Also,
doesn't
welcome.
happen.
Yes.
I don't think we've seen you around these parts before.
We play every Friday.
Welcome to Battlegrounds. We are a gaming and hobby store in the greater Boston area in Massachusetts.
And we like to play board games
we
on
play
Fridays.
board games, and we are in the
stream.
midst of Dino-vember.
Oh, hang on. Before you do that, resolve plot twists.
Bring
So
in
we
the
add
five hooligans.
5 new hooligans. There are now 5 hooligans in the bag.
Do we keep our visitors here?
No, the visitors go back.
Oh.
Mine died.
Yeah,
sorry.
your visitor stays squashed on the foot
I
of.
fed one to that
DG
guy.
Dell has
so.
been around here for a while.
Andy, can I see
Yeah.
that? Can I see that
Sorry,
die
buddy.
right there?
Oh, yes, sorry.
Yeah, give me the thing.
All right, now we are on to round 2.
Okay.
Round 2. Oh, did
Kai
anybody
might
meet any
actually
of these
make an appearance
objectives?
on camera sometime
no.
in the near
Excitement
future.
level
Or
of 10?
sometime
No.
eventually.
Got 10 excitement.
3 lab
When we can get Kai
upgrades?
on camera.
No.
No.
Okay, that's fine.
They have 12 DNA storage. That I forget, what was the game you did that for before?
Frankendie.
Oh yeah, Frankendown was a great game.
Yeah, Frankendie was a lot
That
of
was
fun.
Really, it was really silly.
Pretty
No wilds
Someday,
this time.
Kai. Do we keep our visitors? Yeah, we
cool.
trap them
At
in the
what
park.
point do I have to decide that? I'm gonna say as
No,
soon as the
call it. No,
dinosaurs
that's
get
not
revealed,
slavery.
I'm not gonna
That's
change
dinner.
Because I already acquired my green. I
For
just
the
needed to know for future.
Oh yeah, once per round,
start of each
I
round.
increase my cold storage for a DNA type. I'll increase what? Who's available?
3 dinosaurs.
Yeah,
We
eventually
got-
we'll get you
I'm going to increase my green storage.
up here
Okay.
on Friday night.
Very good.
Yeah, it's not good. whatever.
Very good. All right.
Keeping visitors in the park overnight.
Amanda is player 1 now.
Yeah.
What do you want to research?
Give me 1 second. We've been talking in the chat about keeping. Do we keep our visitors? That's called slavery. So
Oh,
here's the thing.
I mean, they paid to come in.
Yeah.
They paid me.
It does make me. That immediately made me think of when I was a kid and I was in the Girl Scouts. We used to do overnights at museums once
Oh,
a year.
yeah.
And imagine doing like an overnight at the dinosaur park. That sounds terrifying.
Wasn't that the plot of Jurassic Park 3?
No, Jurassic Park 3 was the one where there was the kid who was
Yeah,
on the
he's-
island and
he's
his parents
overnight.
were looking for him or something.
Yeah, but not because he was in a Boy Scout troop.
Or no, that's Jurassic Park 2.
No, 2 is the one with the gymnastics girl who kicks the dinosaur out of the
Yeah.
window and it
Okay,
impales
that's
itself.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
That with more
3 is the
beautiful-
boy lost after his family gets eaten.
Because his
With the actor
well, no,
from
they didn't get
Fargo.
eaten. His parents are like getting divorced, and he was on a plane going from one to the other. or
And
something
Why do
like
we
that.
know so much about Jurassic
Because
Park?
I played the Lego game, because the Lego Jurassic Park game was actually legitimately amazing.
And his parents are fake rich. They're able to convince everybody that they somehow have a ton of money.
Yeah,
And nobody checks their
no one
accounts.
questions ever.
Hey!
All right,
We
so
died
I'm
for
going
nothing.
to research. Ooh, okay, I'm going to take that.
All right. Do you want
Are you
1,
good?
2, or 3?
I'm taking.
I mean, you could use your 2 scientists and max your green.
Which is an
I
option.
could.
I'm gonna lose so many points.
Unfortunately, we don't have any of the DNA that I really need, which is really irritating.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's very frustrating.
Well, oh wait, do we get more money?
For park visitors, you get money.
I
Yeah.
meant for turn
That's why
order
I went into
again.
venture capital,
No.
guys.
Okay,
Got money from that.
that's fair. I still netted cash, so I'm happy about that.
I started with 15, I have 8. But that's
I'm
because I
gonna
put a whole
do
bunch
a
into
2
security.
there,
I started with 15. I've got
and that gives
12.
me 2 in the green. So that's cool. And
That's your research.
that's my research.
Travis.
Ooh, Travis. He's got a 3.
Please do look. I would be fascinated. Dinovember is definitely. I'm very happy with
don't have the
whichever of
DNA
my
yet.
coworkers found that in whatever online library forums they found it. I don't know. I assume they found it somewhere or something. If it was our newest team member,
Yeah.
she might have done it in the last job.
I've only got room for 3 visitors in my park right now. I
Yep.
need to make my park more exciting.
Well, get a carnivore. It really gets people in the mood to visit the
To
Really,
get eaten.
to visit the park.
really gets the blood pumping.
Yeah.
All right, then. I am going to...
Yep. I want you to know, I respect that decision because I was actually going for this the entire time.
All
Dang
right.
it!
Thank you.
What are those?
That's a thing that's happened.
There are
Alright.
2 of them. Doubly exciting, anybody?
Who are our new folks? We've
Doublemint
still got our
twins.
PR guy. We've still got our mad scientist.
Oh yeah, we got a security guard 2. So there was a security guard 1, and he's gone. He just gone.
So yeah, we've got security guard 2. Collect $1 for each of up to 2 hooligans in your park each round. So he gets you money from your hooligans.
And
And
merchandise.
merchandiser. Oh, Travis. You may place one
Merchandiser.
patron of a merchandise attraction at a merchandise
If you can't
attraction,
find any, it's cool. It's
even
not
if
like we're
full,
doing Dinosaur Island.
each round to score a victory
Always
point.
December.
So
Yeah, that rhymes sorta.
if you have the merchandiser,
Did it? I
not
can't
only do you
tell.
get an
I
extra
was half
worker,
listening. I'm
but you can
sorry.
actually
Only
put
ki-
somebody
only
into one
kinda.
of your
Well,
merch
these
stands.
don't even have dedicated workers
Exactly.
or visitor spots.
Well, that's what this
So
is.
can you even...
Even if it's full, you
But-
get to stuff
So
somebody
can it
into
even be full if there's 0 spots to begin with?
I believe that counts as full. It's full to begin with, and you stuff somebody into it anyways.
Wow. You're just shoving them in there, huh?
Well, that's how merchandising works.
Is it?
Merchandising,
I
merchandising.
just said that.
Sorry.
Birthday streams.
Ooh, birthday streams.
Whose birthday?
You have December birthday too? So do I.
February 1.
So do I.
Andy,
All right.
what about you?
I need some
Yeah, we
DNA.
gotta
I
do
need some
birthday
DNA.
times.
Andy, what you got for birthday time?
So my friend
My
Sarah,
birthday is
who
in
I
January.
mentioned,
I'm a February guy. We're all 3
suggested doing
months.
40 for 40 because I'm turning 40. And
This one is going to be exciting.
her idea was that I play 40 games over the course of my weekends, my birthday weekends.
40 games.
40 games.
Video games,
That's-
board games, what are the
And
limitations?
40 pies. That's so many pies.
Lex Luthor reference. Everybody gets it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Did you see the
That's-
person who went to Comic Con dressed as Lex Luthor
40
with,
cakes,
with all of
and
his?
that's
Yeah.
terrible.
And that's terrible. Did you see the guy who dressed up like that?
Was it Kid Luther or was it Adult Luther?
No, it
Amanda-
was adult with
Or
the
Travis,
cart full
can you
of
put this by the
things,
furthest die?
which was apparently
Right
hiding
here?
booze.
Yes. So I'm gonna get
It
4
was like a bar
blue.
inside.
That's great.
Oh, you sure are.
That makes me happy
Nice.
that I exist.
Amanda, your turn with the scientist.
Yeah, hi.
Hello. Oli, 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 oli.
So now I'm sciencing.
You're sciencing a science. Magical science.
Oh, crud. Someone already took the thing I wanted.
Yeah,
That's
I wonder
okay.
if that could
That's
be-
fine. That's fine.
Everything is fine.
Do I get... I feel like there's some waves
Wait,
of fine
so-
coming this way.
If someone is there, does
Yeah.
that mean I can't do this?
No, you
you
can
could.
still pass and get an extra worker.
It's a valid option.
Because I'm going to need security to keep from dying. But I also want a Brachiosaurus. So,
Yeah, that's fair. All the dinosaurs have been bought.
and I have. So I spend that.
No, you
now?
spend it when you build the dinosaur during the working phase.
So you're actually
Right.
You put that in your park.
So it uses up the space. Cakes.
That would be amazing.
Hey! February guy. Sweet.
Amanda, put your dinosaur plan in your park.
It's got to just fit, I guess.
Yeah.
There doesn't seem to be any specific rule of placement.
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend putting them all together in one big pile because they're going to get hungry.
Travis,
Travis.
what are you researching?
Yes.
That would be awesome.
I'll do it for you guys.
Ooh.
Cakes.
Ooh.
As many as 410s.
Okay.
Well, I was just clearing the 3 pip off the board.
I see
Appreciate
you.
that.
I was trying to be nice.
I see you, Travis.
Um,
Trying to be nice.
I see you, Travis.
John.
Yeah. It's straight out of the comic.
no.
It's really good, right?
What's so great is that that's still canon. It's actual canonical.
Comic book canon is the most magical thing.
Oh, it's so great.
I highly recommend
I'm gonna go
looking
for
up,
this.
variant covers, like special edition covers of X-Men, and the fact that they basically created a lot
Amanda,
of
you're up
canon
next for research.
AUs, alternate
really?
universes, with these wacky covers, including like it's an entire issue that's just like covers that are set in different worlds. So there's like
Cool.
a world where they're all dogs,
Yeah.
and there's a world where they're like in a band, like Rogue, Jean, Pietro Maximoff,
Oh.
and Cyclops.
Okay. Nobody's playing Maggot.
Someone else. Oh, Kurt, Nightcrawler, are in a band. They're like a rock band.
Cool.
It's ridiculous, and I love it.
Happy days.
7.
So I'm gonna put that there.
Okay.
Hey, Andy,
Yes.
did you take the right
You
DNA?
get to claim the worker
Yes.
off of the.
Oh, no, I did not. Sorry. You are correct. There's this one.
And I get an extra worker.
Yes.
Thank you.
I only get one extra worker.
Yes. But if you played another scientist, you could get up to as many as you put down.
Okay. So now I have 5 scientists.
What would you like to do, Travis? My knees. My knees.
Yeah, definitely I'm running into money problems.
You have money problems.
Venture capital, my dudes. Yes, I lost a visitor, but I also am not broke.
Wow.
Yeah, but I need money now, and I don't get to venture capital until the work phase.
I'm just trying to reduce risk.
You need cash now?
Oh, guys, we're going out of turn order. Whatever.
What?
We went around the table
1, 2,
instead of
3.
Instead of one,
Oh.
me, Travis,
Travis,
John.
you.
I don't care.
Yes.
We'll fix it when we get to buying.
because you should be going last because you're the furthest ahead.
Yeah. I'm gonna increase 1.
All right, you're going for that objective pretty high. Okay, all done.
Increase threat level by
I
1.
have utterly forgotten what the objectives were.
Okay.
12 DNA and cold storage.
It is your turn, Amanda.
3 lab upgrades. Maybe we can excite out level of 10.
So when do we get the other workers?
Well, I've got 5 because I got my lab manager. And you can get extra workers by passing. Amanda's got 5.
Gotcha. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so what am I doing now?
You're doing this phase.
Purchasing something with all your copious amounts of money.
We've got a few new things. We got
I
the
have 8.
intensive research. Gain any advanced DNA. Cost you 2 workers. Transmorgifier. Exchange 1/2 DNA for 1/2 other DNA of any rarity, of the same rarity. And then we got the security office. Return 2 hooligans to the bag and draw that many new visitors this round. So I guess you can do that after you draw visitors? Cool. We also got the dinosaur stuff, the stuffed dinosaur, which is $9 but 5 VP. T-shirts.
7.
Nice.
God, these are all really expensive.
Balloons and a Giga Coaster.
Balloons are more exciting than the Giga Coaster.
Yeah, actually.
Well, it's victory
Well,
points.
We
We established that's victory points.
Well, it's worth more VP having a bunch of balloons.
Still really funny.
But you can get up to 6 because you can get, or I mean, you can get multiple people in there
Yeah.
to earn more excitement.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I really feel like Mert should be giving me money during the game.
No, yeah, thematically. Maybe you need a
I
certain
may have read
character.
things wrong. Hang on. Let's rewind a
Maybe
bit.
gives you $3 each turn.
I mean,
I got each.
No, I think you may be right. I think we may be buying it for this amount,
Yeah.
and then it's giving us that amount.
What?
Then I
This changes everything.
Well,
7 on that log flume.
Can I see the book? I'll check.
And it definitely would not have cost me 7.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
here.
Military
Yeah.
track
You should get 3 back,
pays the bank, then places
and
gotcha.
you should get 3.
An upgrade.
But
You should earn 3.
I'm just gonna try to see if there's payoffs.
I should have earned
Green
7 from it.
dinosaurs.
So it cost me 5.
but we haven't even
I'm so
verified. I was
confused.
just
I'm so confused.
We just gotta make sure that it works. Manage lines. Did that. Track visitors. Manage lines. Check threat. Ah, there's a little DNA symbol like the one from the movie.
The movie that this is not in any
Not
way
based
based
on.
on.
Does it claim not to be based on the book? Came first.
I read the
Ah.
book.
You know what's weird is it's
Who else has
literally
read
a-
the book?
I haven't seen anything.
I read the book.
I read
I'm
Wet-
waiting until I know what's going on before.
I read
Okay,
Westworld.
I would say Travis, go to.
I was so surprised how similar
Purchasing?
Westworld is to Deep Jurassic Park. Oh boy.
Wait.
Thank you.
Maybe you get the gold when you buy it.
Oh no, actually it's worse than that. It's the market cost plus the cost in the bottom left.
So you had to
What?
pay, yeah. Oh my god.
I mean, it's a way to get victory points, I guess, but that seems extreme.
That's,
Well,
That merch
I
is
wouldn't
not
have done
terribly
that.
good.
Travis, do you,
Well, let's keep playing the way we've been playing.
yeah. Yeah, I would not have bought that log flume for
$11.
7, 8, 9, 10, $11.
$11.
No,
That's
For how many victory points?
2.
I got that.
It's not
without
even exciting.
spending $1.
Need to
Like I
increase
can
my
put people
excitement.
on it.
Yes, you can put people on it, which does earn you stuff. But
So my threat level this turn is 7.
All right.
Does this continue to increase or will it change?
it wraps around.
Okay.
It does continue to increase.
Oh.
What's that security guard do?
Security guard allows you to collect gold from hooligans who normally don't pay to get into your park. So up to
So I
2
need to
hooligans
pay
who go into your park, you're still getting money from them.
So I can pay 4 to hire him?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. Gets you a worker.
Yes, it does.
So now you have 6 this round.
Yep.
Travis, I believe you are up. My knees.
Sure. I am going to. Yeah, right. Yeah, I will do a better tool bench for 2.
Okay.
Okay. Why
Or
did
does that
Travis
just
go
go
before
there?
me?
Oh,
Aren't
he's
we trying
green.
to fix?
He's green.
I'm green. It's okay. You can buy that because that's not what I was going to spend my money on.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 4 if I can get 1 back to gain an advanced DNA, and I'll trash this transmogrifier. So I'm going to get that.
Okay.
Now it's Travis, and he's already gone. Then it's John.
Yep.
This turn order thing, we have to remember this.
Yeah.
A pain. A pain. So why is this exactly better than spending 2 scientists? Or is this the max you can do is 2?
No, the max you can do is 2 here, and it costs 3 workers. With this, you could get 3 dinosaurs for 3 workers.
Oh, okay.
If you had the capacity in your park to get 3 dinosaurs.
Oh, that ain't good. Millions returned into the bag.
Amanda, how much does increasing my paddock by 1 cost? Increasing a 1 to a 2?
A 1 to a 2. I mean, I bought this thing
Yeah.
for 2.
Okay,
I'll buy
so
the
it costs
PR guy
2.
for $2.
Yeah. Of course, I only have 1 dinosaur in it.
There you go.
I haven't made a
Oh,
dinosaur. so.
shoot. Sorry. I threw these into your cache. Wait, it is now your turn again, Amanda.
We've all done 2 buys,
You've all done 2 buys. I have only done 1.
haven't we?
No, Amanda.
Oh, okay. Forget it. I'm wrong.
Me. You've only bought 1 thing, haven't you?
I guess.
What else did you buy?
No, I just bought that, I guess. I don't have much money, so.
All right. What would you like to buy?
Right.
I feel like such a fool.
Well, I am definitely struggling in building dinosaurs.
I'm struggling in containing my threat level. A lot of people are going to die because of me, and I want to make so much freaking points off of it. It's unfair.
I mean, that does seem realistic.
Here, Cody. I can't find anything about. Yeah.
Are those gorillas?
Attractions
In the background
zero
here?
space.
Their cost plus the market row.
It's so
That's
horrible.
that's the only thing I found.
Well,
That's, like,
You
disgusting.
see, that's why I only skim rules. I don't look in depth.
I skimmed it, figuring,
Yeah. Oh, sorry. My mistake.
So, what does this cost?
You
Costs 3. It's in the 3
build a
column.
dinosaur.
3 row. Allows you to build extra dinosaurs each round.
Yeah.
Cool. Sweet. What you got, Travis? No, Andy.
Yeah.
What's the question? We were looking up costs of the attractions. So, like the log flume, the plush dino,
Travis has
the
postcards and sunglasses.
postcards
yeah,
and sunglasses.
postcards and
They
sunglasses.
got him some victory
because
points.
they have coin on
Now, do
them,
we score
and we weren't
each
sure
round?
if those were
Points?
additional cost to the row cost or what, which is what we think it is, but we're not entirely sure.
And also,
Well, I
they
scored
don't
7
provide
each round
any
I have
additional
this time,
benefit.
Yeah, they
outside
just
of
get
the
you victory points.
Yeah.
It's just
And
buying victory
take up
points.
space in your park.
Yeah.
I mean, the log flume for me lets me put people in it
If you have enough visitors.
if I have enough visitors that make it past my muscle.
I'm going to spend $2 to
Cost of
buy
the
2
attraction.
basic blue
is the sum of the tile cost and the row cost. Yeah, that's what we have just figured.
Yeah,
So
we hadn't been playing it that way, so we're going to continue to play it the way we had been playing
we
it.
did one round
Yeah.
with it not like that, and I think if we continue with the rules correct, that will be good. But
Sure.
we did one round
Okay.
with
Yeah,
it.
So from now on,
It's not like it
that's how
got
we're
me or Travis a whole lot.
yeah.
Neither of us are ahead as much as
Travis,
John
you're up
is,
to
so-
buy.
Well,
Yes,
I forced some horrible things on people.
You did, but it's what the park demands.
Yeah, the park demands blood.
It's like Cabin in the Woods.
Blood for blood. I love that movie.
Andy hasn't seen it, so we can't.
I
get
have
into
to.
it.
I have to watch it.
It's a good Halloween movie. It's a good Joss Whedon movie.
I'm not a big horror movie fan,
gonna
and I
cost-
didn't
oh
set
my
out to watch
goodness.
it. It was
Yeah,
on
sure. This is
Sci-Fi,
so
and I was
hard.
looking out.
We are
I'm
going
in
to go.
such a bad place here.
We're going to go for the angry scientist.
Okay.
All right.
So angry.
So mad.
She is so angry. What does she get you?
Hey.
Actually, you know what? Upon looking at her, her eyebrows are actually arched.
Ain't that
Like
mad.
she's maybe mildly surprised.
You mad, bruh?
The shock
She's-
scientist.
You know what? She's
Oh.
mad, but she's got a very good game face.
Is it, like, it feels like it's passive
Yeah.
aggressive, maybe, and that's
Like-
why she doesn't.
Oh,
Oh,
$2. And
you want me to build what?
Yep.
What now?
Oh,
You
and
let
destroy
how
the
many
coaster.
people
Yeah,
do?
sure.
Okay.
That sounds great.
Okay, four
Oh.
dudes.
you built the Spinosaurus.
All right,
without
guys.
Creating the paddock first.
We're into phase 3.
How
Build.
very
Badlock.
forward-thinking
Convert.
of you.
Can I have
on the side of my face.
Travis? I am spending 2 to get an increased paddock.
Heaving breaths.
No. Wait.
And then I am getting 5 more gold, please.
Are we on worker phase now?
Yes, we're on worker phase.
So,
Can I get another Allosaurus?
you need another dinosaur?
Another dinosaur.
Dinosaur?
Need another dinosaur.
create
That's
a
another
dinosaur.
7 VPs. Oh. Oh, this is terrible.
We're gonna die.
So this does
John.
not increase threat unless I build a dinosaur in it, correct? I just have the tile.
Right, right.
Good.
So,
And then I spend $8.
I get 1 excitement
And then
because I'm
1,
building
2,
a dinosaur.
3, 4,
Create.
5,
Can I have a dinosaur, please?
Brachiosaurus.
7.
So when I'm creating a Brachiosaurus,
And I get 1 victory point. Okay.
Okay, a lot of people are going to die this round.
3.
The good thing is I have a PR guy, so I get more visitors.
So we only have 1 threat coming from the die, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna spend my last duder.
Oh, I messed up. There we go. I had 5. Yeah, I think that's right.
Gonna increase the paddock here. Can I get 3 back?
How do you show an increase of paddock?
You get one of those tiles. You have to pay for them.
Oh. Wait, what do they give you again if you have the paddocks?
It increases your dinosaur capacity. Can I get an increased paddock?
Oh, I made a mistake.
Are you going 2 to 3 or 3 to 4?
1 to 2.
1 to 2? Oh, okay.
So
There you go.
if I
Very
put
range.
dudes in here in the tool bench,
So
I can
that's-
increase my
that's
security
better,
level.
actually.
Uh-huh.
Do I then also have to pay the coinage over on the
Yes.
right?
You.
Good. Okay, cool.
Okay, I actually needed.
That's
to
why I
build-
had so little money. Is because I spent 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or no, I spent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So that
spent
will cost
5
3
to
points
increase it.
total.
I
from
actually
what you-
needed to buy a paddock too. I'm sorry.
Okay.
There you go. Is that 3 or is that
That's
2?
well. Which one are you getting?
What exactly is the difference?
You need this one. It's the 2.
I need
If you're-
2.
Okay. So 2 coins. You get 1 back.
Thank you.
2 more for that.
So it actually goes there.
Oh,
There. And then you build the dinosaur. Order of action. All right, I've used up all my workers.
I've used up all mine.
It looks like everybody's used up all their
Difference
workers.
of 3. So 3 people are gonna die.
Amanda,
Give me
However,
1 second.
I have
Yeah.
a really good PR guy, so if he's bringing me more visitors,
Oh, wow.
So what I did was I hired a bunch of security. I
Yep.
put a bunch in security, which I had the money for because I also put some guys into venture capital.
Yep.
And all right, have a good night, Pi. It
night,
was really
Pi.
good seeing you.
Good night. Thank you for the bits.
Sleep well. I also created a dinosaur, so I made myself a Brachiosaurus. So I spent my
cool.
DNA to
Yep.
make my Brachiosaurus, which increases my park's threat level.
oh, I
Yep.
also
Now,
get
do we
another-
start back at 0 for the threat level and then add up this stuff?
So your
and
threat
our
level
park
is the
threat
threat
level?
from all the dinosaurs in your park
I
plus
get
that
another
die.
3
Gotcha.
and
Okay, so that's
excitement
1.
level,
So that's
Travis.
3, 4, 5.
What? No, this is only 1.
Oh, it's
Oh.
the highest, so 4.
Does this?
I did it right. My security level and the threat level are equal.
Hey,
Sweet.
Yes.
I'm very,
do
very
we
pleased
retain
now.
do we retain the threat from the previous round though?
No.
Okay.
No.
So your threat
Wait.
level goes back down to 1 to start with, and then you add everything up.
Oh, thank God. Everyone lives.
Oh.
So John,
Like,
your
look at
threat
your-
level is 3, or
1,
4,
2, 3, 4,
5,
5,
6.
I've got that.
Yes, your
I thought
threat
you
level
said it
is
wrapped
6.
around.
No, no.
Okay.
If your threat level goes above 10, you have a thing that you put here that says plus 10,
Oh,
and then
that's
it
what that
it starts. That's what I meant by wrapping around.
is. Okay, good.
All right,
'Cause I was about to
Amanda,
feed like 30 people. To
what
the
is your excitement level?
just for the money?
My excitement level. I don't know.
It's
Triangles.
the triangles and the number of dinosaurs you have.
1,
2, 3.
3, 4,
No, no, just 3.
3. Okay.
So 1 from your starting dinosaur, and 2 more from your other dinosaur.
Oh, wait.
Is
Then
there
my
a
threat
rule?
level is lower. Is it only the dots?
Yep.
Oh yeah,
It's-
that's the dots.
Yep, the dots times the dinosaurs.
So 1, 2.
Times 2. Oh, no. My threat level is
I spent so much.
plus
cash.
1.
Plus
1,
one.
2.
Your
plus
threat level
whatever's
is 3.
here, So
Sorry.
3.
I forgot to pay for security.
My threat level is
Sorry.
3?
There you go.
Yeah.
Each of those dinosaurs is 1 pip dinosaurs, right?
Brachiosaurus is, yeah, 1 pip.
Yeah.
So, and one more
1,
threat level
2.
because of this die.
3. Okay,
Yes.
cool.
So you have an excitement level of 3.
Yep.
You get 3 peoples.
If any of them are
Don't
Mohicans,
want-
I still get money.
Yeah. Because you have your security guard.
Nope. All regular parts.
So you get $3.
Okay.
So here they is. I get some money from them.
I'm so happy right now.
Actually,
thought I
they
was
start
gonna kill so
on
many
this
people.
side here at the entrance.
All lining up.
Yeah.
Yeah, thematic.
Travis.
You have to draw before I do.
Oh, I'm next. Yes. I have an excitement level of
How
4
many are you drawing, Travis?
because I have
How many do you have to
1, 2, 3.
I'll have to draw 3.
No, I have an excitement level of 3. Why am I on the 4?
Yeah.
Put me on. Oh, this is a double. He's super
Yes,
exciting.
He's super exciting.
So I have an excitement level of 4.
Yeah.
So I get 4 duders.
4 duders. Duder up.
Yeah, your 1 excitement
Nice.
dinosaurs are woo.
I honestly
Travis.
think this is a little more complicated than my brain is up for right now.
I think you're doing pretty well.
You're doing
Yeah,
pretty
but
much,
like
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not planning. I'm
Yeah,
just doing in the
yeah.
moment, and I don't
How do you do?
I got
like. I looked at
3
those.
regulos.
John, you have an exciting park.
I have 10. Because I have the PR guy, he gets me 3 extra visitors, and then I can pick 2 to throw back in the bag.
Nice.
So I have 7 in excitement, and I have 3 extra for a PR.
And then you
PR
put
guy.
2 back.
Yeah, you
I
put,
put
two
2
back,
back.
which lets you like
Get rid of
cycle
hooligans. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Wow.
9, 10. Oh, well, I think that was excessive. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2 back.
All right. Now, everybody put your visitors into their parks.
All right. And we get money from?
You get money when they line up. So before they even go into the park, you get money.
Okay, I get $8.
So we can put them anywhere
And I
in the
get
park
$4.
that we want?
Anywhere that has an
Anywhere that you have space for them.
in a dinosaur paddock, you can have 1 visitor per dinosaur.
Okay.
any other place, they have a space for visitors.
What happens to all these excess visitors?
They stay in line. They're stuck in
So,
line and can't get into
question.
your park.
If I put someone in my log flume, what do I get out of that?
A victory point. For every visitor who is in your park after threat level has been resolved, you get a victory point.
I get 4 more VPs, please.
Well, not yet.
Okay.
Has everybody put folks into your parks?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now folks get eaten. I have a threat level of 4 and a security of 4, so nobody gets eaten. Amanda has a threat level of 3 and a security of 4, nobody gets eaten. Travis is good. John,
I'm good.
you're good. How'd you
good.
get so much security?
Because I paid a lot of money.
Okay.
Yeah.
I had $12.
Nobody
I
gets
paid
eaten.
in, so I paid 6 here, and then I had to make sure I got the money.
So I get 4
Oh.
victory points.
I got this 8 from people in line.
I get 3.
I get 4.
2, 3.
I
2, 3.
Travis
also get
gets
3.
I'm still last.
Has anybody solved any of these?
What are the conditions again?
Excitement level 10.
Nope.
No.
I'm almost there.
3 lab upgrades. No. Anybody?
No.
No.
Okay. 12 DNA.
No.
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 You're
got
on your way to
6,
that one. I
7,
think I'll
8,
get the excitement one.
9. I've got
and
9.
Someone else will get the other 2.
All right.
We have our goals. We have our
Time
mission.
to reset. So let me
Yeah,
get to the
my
reset
brain is
page.
not
These
planning
go
ahead,
up,
so.
Go up, go up, go up, and then these come out.
New turn
Oh,
order.
Really quick, Andy,
Yep.
do these slide all the way
I
up
got it.
like that?
Oh, you got it. Yes.
Okay. And then, boop, boop. We'll worry about these later. As per
And do
tradition.
their
Do our
scientists.
dudes go back into the bag,
We have
right?
a shot.
Our
Yep.
visitors?
Yep. Visitors all go back in the bag.
And do their-
Yeah, shot glasses.
And now we've got these guys in the bag
The new
too.
specialists are
Oh, Toshi.
the
shot
Union
glasses.
boss, the builder, and Jack of all trades. He has literally everything he could need for a security park. Kind of looks like you, mixed with my hair color.
Yeah, more beard than I've got.
Yeah.
Can we have all the visitors back?
Yes. Get back.
Does everybody have your scientists?
Yes.
Travis fixed the turn order.
Yep.
We've updated the market. Dino recipes.
Having that extra gold really helped.
Does our threat and security level go back down?
Well, your threat level's going down because there's no dice on there, so it goes down by 1.
Oh.
The threat from your dinosaurs doesn't go away. What do we have for new
What about
dinosaurs?
security? That goes back.
Security
We
stays
got
what
a-
it is.
Okay.
We got a
You don't have to keep paying for it.
So do I need
Pachycephalosaurus.
to-
You don't have to keep
Security does not reset. It stays where it is.
Oh, that's nice.
paying.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that. That's good.
We got a Ceratosaurus.
Is that actually how you say it?
I don't know.
Ceratosaurus.
And a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Hey, his is
Interesting.
worth as many points as,
Tyrannosaurus, huh?
Pachycephalosaurus
as an
Too
elephant.
bad that
is
I'm
the one
going
with the really hard
third.
head.
Don't worry, Andy. It'll be
They
good.
bonk against things.
Oh, I forgot these die. Here you go.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
yeah.
gotta roll these. Roll them up.
All right, we're back to research. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this.
It's the
Like,
smoothest
it's
thing
it's
when
nice that it's got like the phases written on the board.
Wow. Okay.
So like I said, it's got a lot of bits to it.
Oh, I get a die. I get a wild. I don't get a wild.
You get a
die.
what?
I get a DNA.
Oh, I get to increase the availability of something. I'll increase
what do I want?
this.
What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Excuse me.
All right.
All right, there. I've done it. I've done what I need to do. It starts with you, Amanda. What do you want to do with your scientists?
Look at all those threes. That's not good.
Yeah, that's a lot of 3 pips. I think.
Yeah, our security is going to need to step it up this turn.
Bulked.
Well, anyone notice the advanced ones don't have pips?
Yeah.
We haven't gotten any of the really special dice yet.
What do you mean?
It
the
could be
wilds?
that there are special die faces that give you more workers.
Yeah, this one. So this is a 3 and a purple. but
Oh, meeples. Cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this overall felt like a very unexciting roll. Just
It's a lot of basics and
I
a
was like,
green.
oh.
Yeah.
Do we want a mulligan?
No, we're playing it out.
We play as is.
All right.
Play it as it lies.
Andy, there's one other thing that. Do you mind if I just look at the rulebook
Oh, sure.
real quick?
I
Yeah.
really hope I didn't do
Not to-
anything.
Take that one. All right, I took a thing.
All right, it is your turn, Travis.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. We will.
You guys actually switched.
Yep.
Damn.
We are.
So, shockingly, for a game about building a dinosaur park, getting a lot of dinosaurs seems to be a major factor in winning this game.
Weird, right?
Weird.
Interesting. I wonder who could have realized that strategy. Your turn, Andy.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab that T-Rex.
Oh! Big money builder.
Well
Can
done.
you make them?
Eh.
I think
Not
you
yet.
can. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to do what I can. Oops. It is your turn, Amanda. Another down. How much money do you have, Andy?
I have 3 gold.
Oh, I didn't give myself my thingy.
Did you get your? Oh yeah.
And I did 3 in that, so I've hit my max
Nice.
in that.
Once per turn, if you gain DNA during the research phase, gain an additional basic DNA.
Yeah, she's handy.
Did you do that, Travis?
What have I done?
Did you use your
when
mad
you got
scientist?
the Basic.
Oh no. So I gain DNA, so I can
Okay.
gain more DNA.
You got
Okay,
an
now.
herbivore.
Travis's turn.
All right. I'm gonna increase my cold storage here because
Okay.
I feel like I've been holding myself back.
Okay.
Yeah. My turn.
Yep.
I'm going to get 2 basic blue.
Okay. I am going to. Yeah. I'm gonna pass.
Amanda.
Yeah. Take that hit for us.
Okay. So now we're only gonna have 1 threat level.
Yeah, 1 additional from the die.
So that's good.
That's the last time I'm ever playing Armies.
Okay. I guess I'll give myself an extra worker.
Yep.
I should also probably reset my workers from earlier.
Yep.
I am also going to get an extra worker. John.
Oh yeah, it's me again.
So if I take a dino, do I need to build it that turn?
No.
No, you do not have to.
I can just
You
hang
just
on
put
to
the
it while I
dinosaur
gotta
thing
make
in
it.
your
It's a
park
good way to block people.
But I don't have to actually.
sorry.
But it doesn't increase my threat level or anything because
until
I
you
don't
build
have
the
a dino
dinosaur.
in it.
Yeah.
Do you have to buy things?
No.
Okay.
Because I've only got 3 gold.
And you have to. Are you going to actually? Sorry, Amanda. What would you like to buy?
Market phase.
The new thing is we got our. I think we have the security office. We had this transmortifier. And gain any 2 basic DNA. The new big thing is this giant shot.
If you
glass.
pass during the market phase, you get $2.
You can add shot glasses to your mix.
Oh.
And then we got the big thing are these 3 new specialists. Hire next specialist on the at a
At no cost.
at no cost. You may only use this ability once.
So you get 1 extra worker and hire your next specialist at no extra cost.
So yeah.
He costs 3 and gets you 2 specialists, basically.
You may upgrade new padlock capacity by 2.
Paddock.
Oh, paddock. Instead of by 1 at the tool bench. Or once per round, you may assign a worker as a second scientist.
No, as a number 2 scientist.
Number 2 scientist.
Specifically, one of your scientists
Yeah.
with a number 2.
Did we add all of the hooligans this round? For the plot twist?
Yeah, there are no more hooligans out.
I was just making
So.
sure.
Teacher, you forgot to give us homework. Trying to make things more difficult for us, John.
Yeah. Well, I have a lead, so anything that helps.
You only have a lead because my sunglasses and postcard empire is not as it should be.
People want dinosaurs. That's what they pay for.
People want postcards.
Jeff Goldblum shows up with a little girl who can do gymnastics and kill dinosaurs without even looking. And that's the end. No, he shows up at the beginning of this game and at the very end of this game for a grand total
nature,
of 5 minutes.
Finds a way.
I assume you've seen the latest Jurassic Park movie.
I haven't seen.
No,
the
you
latest one.
summarized it for us,
Thank you.
so we don't have to see it now.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks for spoiling it for us.
Oh, thank you very much for the follow.
Hello, Time Warp Comics.
Welcome.
Thank you. When does Jeff Goldblum show up? God, anytime now.
Anytime he
Whenever
wants.
Thomas shows
Yeah, anytime
Yeah.
he wants to show up, I'd be happy to have him visit.
Okay. I've got a ton
It's
of
a lanky
scientists
man.
around. Yeah, that works. I'm going to try to bake another dinosaur.
So am I.
Does yours give you 7 points? I think it does. I need a specific thing to happen.
All right, that's Amanda's buy.
Yep.
Travis, you're the next buy.
Yeah.
Spending 2 for what is that? A mercenary?
Merchandiser.
Oh, it's the merchandiser. You need that.
Mercenary. Yeah. There you go.
He's a mercenary of sorts.
Yeah.
I'm next. I'm gonna spend my last 3 gold to buy.
Wait,
Oh no, I'm gonna pass
Look at the
to get
artwork
2
on
gold.
this.
Can I have 2 gold, please, Travis?
what's happened to this man? The shelf fell on him, I think.
I think something is
The Nintendo
causing the
sign
store
fell
to
on his
shake,
head.
And it just
Amanda,
getting
you
attacked
are
by-
next.
plushies.
Oh no, I'm sorry, John.
Yes.
You are
Squirtles
next. What are
and
you
capes.
purchasing?
Oh God. Okay, so
I need further analysis of this artwork.
They're dinos and capes. They're super sores.
I think I'm gonna
Super Source.
buy
Yeah.
the Union Boss.
Yeah. Unions.
Amanda, I
Later.
I love that he's sitting at a podium with
Can you
with two
do
dino
a
figures.
follower update? Exclamation point follower update. I'm just curious where that follower brings us.
And when I spoke to the CEO, I
forward.
said,
Yep.
"Cause your sudden but inevitable betrayal."
We have 176 followers.
So I can hire them
Towards
and
our goal of
immediately
200
fire
by the
them.
end
By
of
the end
October.
of October, yes.
We should change.
By October, you
What,
say?
increase the
Yes.
goal or
Which
lower the
October?
goal? Oh. I didn't realize.
We never specified which October.
I don't know if we played that
It's
or not.
October 2019.
Ta-da!
Problem solved. All right, it's Amanda's buy.
Yes. I believe so.
I am going.
I spent a lot of money on security, and I do not regret it.
No, you needed that security.
But this
I
round-
have no money. I have no money.
Well, go to the bank. Venture
I'm
capital.
definitely going to have to do venture capitalist. I wonder if there's an improved venture capitalist as one of these things.
Probably.
That would be so useful.
You know what I'm going to do on my turn? I'm going to put it
I'm
all
gonna
in
pass for 2
conversion.
gold.
Okay.
We only use
Travis,
gold coins here at our dinosaur parks.
what's the name of your park? Walk and Park.
It's It's a puck about dinosaurs. So I call it Triassic Land.
Good job. Good job.
We got there. Yeah.
Those pauses are intentional.
I spent 5.
So
Oh, I didn't get rid of
please
one of
don't think
these.
I'm
Does the
not
refinement
knowing what I'm
2 just
saying.
go over refinement 1? Is that how that
just
works?
pause.
Yeah, I
I believe so, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That's what-
Oh, wait, I haven't
your
done
turn,
that yet.
Andy.
Dude.
It's up my turn. Okay. I'm going to spend $4.
Where do you get the money? I thought you spent 3.
I passed.
Oh, you
I passed last time to get money. I'm spending $4 to get
passed
one
to get
green.
money?
Yes. If you
Where's the
pass
$2
during
from
the
the
buy
market
phase,
If you pass during
You
one of
get
your
$2.
marketplace phase.
Gotcha.
I had to look
not
that up.
paying attention.
So I spent $4, and I'll discard something from this row. I'll discard. Yeah, I'll discard the transmogrifier.
Okay.
Up.
What?
Point of order.
Are you now?
I have 12 DNA in storage.
So you score 6 points.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At the end of the game. 11, 12.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I also have had that. I
Oh.
thought we were doing that at the end of the turn. I didn't know if that was just whenever you do it.
Whenever you do it.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I'm right there with you.
Did I just cause it? I think I'm going to cause end of round then. Because
Endgame?
I'm going to reach the 10 excitement.
Ooh, exciting park.
So
I'm-
that might not be good. I'm sorry, is my go?
Yes, it is your
Yeah.
turn to purchase.
Was it endgame was when 2 of the objectives were hit?
Yes.
$2.
And then you have one more round. Or
Well,
finish
you
that
complete
round.
that current round.
Yeah. I'm not getting any of those objectives.
Yeah. Buying this, discarding this.
Okay.
Ah!
How much
sorry.
DNA do you have now?
No. Just no. I've been able to produce this thing recurringly because it only costs 5 DNA of different qualities, so
Yeah.
no. I haven't had to upgrade my cold storage at all. I've just been getting pretty good access to this.
All right. I think that
I'm
is
sorry, I need
all
$3,
the buying.
back.
Oh, you spent 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sorry.
now-
No change.
Oh!
See you in a couple moments, DG Dell.
ya.
While you do that, we're going to worker placement phase. I'm
Okay.
going to transition here so folks can watch
Build
what
a
I do.
dinosaur.
Yeah, I am definitely building a dinosaur. So
Okay. Venture capital.
build a T-Rex.
Do I
That
get the
costs
$3
me
now? Or,
Yes.
one of these,
thank you.
one of these. Oh no, it costs me 2 green. I don't have 2 green. I can't do
Padlock.
that. Zoop, 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 zoop.
So I'm upgrading this to the third
I
one.
need another green.
Yep, so just flip it.
So I'm going to
Thank you.
refine DNA. One of these and one of these
So when I put this in here, I get a
for
dinosaur.
green.
Build a dinosaur.
Yes.
Convert, build a dinosaur.
So Amanda, to build a dinosaur,
I
You-
spent
Can I have
my
another dinosaur, please?
you spend those and you place a worker here on the tools bench. Or no, I'm sorry, you place a worker over here on
the
the
Dino Research bench,
Research.
which
You did
I
it.
upgraded.
You did it. Yep.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, I'm building a dinosaur. If I could have a dinosaur, please.
I get another 7 VP. And the rest of it goes into
Goes
security.
to 0. That goes to 0. This goes down 1. This goes down 1. Okay.
That's the last of that.
So now,
And I got 3 scientists I can't really use.
oh, that was creating a dinosaur.
I guess I'll get some more venture capital. So 1, 2. Can I get 3 more dollars?
So my
I swear to God. And why $3 more?
It's 2 then 1, right?
Yes, okay. I thought I was like, are you trying to get 3 for doing venture capitalist again?
That'd be great, but I can't
go
do
up
that.
by 7.
And I have 1 dude I can't use. Because I can do
1,
that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Can I get another dinosaur, please? I'm building this guy. Oh, no. Yeah, I gotta build a padlock. There you go.
Paddock.
Paddock. Build a paddock. Put that. Get another dinosaur.
I'm
You-
afraid some
with
folks
what?
are getting eaten.
This. I'm able to build a paddock. I had as
And
many workers as I
refining
believe you did this round because I got
to
the
make a
union boss.
red.
Uh-huh.
So build a dinosaur, refine energy.
You need 2 workers there.
Zoop.
Oh, okay. Hold up. Then yeah, I'm done
red.
with that. I built a paddock. I won't build a
2
paddock now.
workers to build
take
another
paddock out.
dinosaur.
There you go.
Travis, can I have another dinosaur?
Thank you.
I've used up all my workers. I have 1 gold left. My park is 2 more exciting. Oh, it's 1 away. And 2 more victory points.
I got a trio of these angry Alloposauruses.
And my threat level is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mine is 1.
My
2,
threat
3,
level is
4,
7,
5, 6.
and my security level
7.
is 4. So 3 people are getting eaten in my park today.
13.
What's 13?
My threat level.
Oh, so this wraps around to 3.
Oh, yes.
Well
Hold on, I'm not done.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I think people are gonna die. 5 people are gonna die. So I'm losing
4,
5 VPs.
5.
Andy, you're picking up pretty fast on me.
But I'm going to be losing 3 VP this turn.
Oh.
I think it's going to come down to which of us gets more hooligans, and you've got the PR guy
Who can send hooligans back?
who can send hooligans back to the bag. Amanda, are you ready to draw some visitors?
Yep.
Travis, are you ready?
So
now sure.
only 1 is unclaimed, right?
Yeah.
So this means next round is the last round?
No, this round is last round.
Yeah, that was the one I was trying for.
Okay.
And I just wasn't able to get there.
Couldn't get the last lab.
So what do I have? What's
Your excitement level?
my excitement level is 1, 2, 3,
I'm
4,
sorry
5.
about all that.
6.
5.
in Travis.
What?
6?
1, 2, because each dinosaur
oh,
there
so
counts
yeah,
for
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
Nice.
So you get 6 duders.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool.
All right.
Who is next in turn order is Travis. What's your excitement
Draw
level?
before me. Yeah, what is your excitement level?
5.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have an excitement level of 9, 1 away from getting that second achievement. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Oof, no hooligans.
All right.
John, you're drawing a whole mess of dudes. Can I have $9,
Drawing
Travis?
13.
Do you have a single that you can just give me?
1, 2,
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Amanda, did you get money from your guys?
Not yet.
10, 11, 12, 13. Where are the hooligans? They're in there. They're
Just
in
haven't
there.
drawn them.
Everybody's got their
Discard
guys.
2.
Discard 2. There you go.
So how you?
I make $11.
Wow.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you
Thank
get
you.
money from the guys who are stuck in line who
Yes.
don't actually
Yes.
get through the gates?
Yes.
Because they paid the helicopter ride to get over?
Have you
Exactly.
seen the South Park episode where Cartman gets his theme park?
I have not seen any South Park in many years, and I'm quite proud of it.
Okay.
So now I'm putting people into my park.
Okay.
All of my guys got into my park.
None of my guys got in my park.
Finally.
I've
Finally,
got 3 guys
somebody
waiting at the door.
Gets to visit my postcard stand.
All right, now 1, 2, 3 guys get eaten.
None
Munch,
of my guys
munch,
get eaten.
munch.
So you lose
Sorry,
victory points
guys.
for that?
I lose 3 victory points.
But how
Do I
many?
gain victory points for?
Everybody.
After
who-
everybody who's going to get eaten gets eaten. Travis, you're not losing any guys. John,
I
you
don't know
lost.
if I gave myself
5
victory
dudes.
points for the last time I had anyone in my park. I had
So I
one
got a
guy in my
31.
park. I don't know if I went up 1 point.
Go ahead and give yourself a victory point.
I'll give myself a victory point. I'm not catching up with you guys. So.
All right, I get 3 victory points because I've got 3 guys left. John gets none victory points because everybody who made it into his park got eaten.
Yep.
You're just basically making a dinosaur farm.
No, no. Look, they've grown into
I've
huge
got-
amounts.
I'm gaining 5 victory points for my 5 surviving
Hey!
visitors.
Oh,
for revenge.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it
but
looks pretty
It looks
good.
really good. So.
Yes, we want to clear it. I think the color off of this game is really popping.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what? This board, and also there's a lot of different colors going on here.
Yeah.
So no one color is like blowing it out.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
It does look good.
All right,
yeah.
I'm getting 6.
6 victory points. Good
Nice.
going, Amanda.
So that's going to put me at 21. So yeah, I'm never catching up with you guys, but
Yeah. All right, so that is the end of the game.
And then the
Now, for every 5 gold, you get 1 victory point. I would like 2 victory points, please.
2.
Eh.
2.
And I got 1.
Okay.
Okay. Now, these victory points. I get 6 points, and John gets 6 points,
And you get 6
Travis gets 6 points.
I get 0.
There we go. Right?
Is there anything else? I think that's
Oh.
everything. Hang on.
Come on. Most
You don't get
dinosaurs.
something for dinos?
I mean, it's obviously going to be one of the other
Oh,
objectives.
objectives, yeah.
Game end. Each player adds their score, the victory points for their attractions and dinosaur exhibits in their park. For each attraction, score the listed VPs. We've already done that. For each exhibit, multiply the listed VP value by the number of dinosaurs. We've done that.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, so that should be endgame
Wait.
score?
if there's a paddock with no
Yeah.
dinosaurs, you lose 10 victory points.
Oh, lose
Wow,
10.
okay. Glad I didn't do that.
Sorry, John.
Oh, you didn't say that.
I never did say that.
So
Yes.
Whoa.
That
you get
seems
victory
messed up.
points for your.
Yeah, but we've been kind of taking them as we've been building.
Yeah, so,
So like if you,
when
if
you
were-
built
if
the
you were
dinosaur,
taking
did
your
you
two
add the...
victory, do you take 2 victory points?
Okay, so you
I
get
haven't
those.
been moving
that's
this at all.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, so
so
go
yeah.
ahead and add those victory points now.
3, 4, 5.
Man.
28.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not as bad.
So yeah, I lose
Yeah,
10.
I
5,
I
6,
took
7,
my points
1.
as I was building them, so
So, I think that's game.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
so
John, you lose 10 victory points, but we didn't really tell you that was going to happen,
Yeah,
so
that-
let's not bother.
That feels a little bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
That feels like I felt with
That really would have been
Ex
an
Libris
important
when
Yeah.
thing to
I didn't
mention
know
at
what the
beginning of
scoring
the game.
involved until
Yeah.
the end, and it was like, wait a second, you mean?
I mean, I
this
didn't remember it
loses me
until I
points?
read it
What?
just now.
boy.
$5
That
for
does make
every
sense
1
to
victory point.
versatilize your dinosaurs instead
Yeah.
of farming just one type.
Well, I mean, you could farm one type,
And but then
but the idea is if you build the paddock and it's empty, it's real boring for people to walk by
I
and be
guess
like,
so,
where,
yeah.
Sure.
where is that dino?
yeah, and I'm sure all of us would have been better served to have maybe a little more
Excuse
familiar
me.
with the rules, but
Yeah, it was our
Bobby.
first playthrough.
Yeah.
I think we figured it out how to play it pretty quickly.
I think if I were to play this
I had a
again, I would feel
terrifying
a lot
last
better
time.
about what I was doing and what I was planning and how I was
Yeah.
deciding on what to
So
do.
how did everybody feel about the game?
I like it quite a bit.
It's cute.
Compared to a lot of other worker placement, I feel like the way you can modify everything is
Yeah.
really good. And I like
I
that,
love the park building feels very organic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hire your dudes, you send them out there, and they do your stuff for you.
As we're resetting stuff, folks,
yes.
let's reset our coins. We should have 15 coins with each board.
Yeah,
Because we
'cause
had,
they put-
there were baggies that,
Frank
Oh,
put
that's awesome.
the stuff in each bag so you'd have your stuff.
but oops. So that was Dinosaur Island.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Another adventure in,
Could I get the baggies? Yeah, we'll just start putting away
where is your baggie?
I don't know.
I've got my
I wasn't
baggie.
here.
I got my baggie.
Oh, Travis, do you remember what you did with John's baggie when you built his board?
I don't think I moved
Oh,
his.
it's there.
That's the one for the coins.
Oh, never mind.
No, my baggie's been destroyed.
I hope we didn't lose
We'll find
a
it.
baggie.
Okay.
I really enjoyed this game.
It was pretty good.
Like, I've wanted to play it since I first saw it in the store,
Yeah, no
and I
doubt.
was not disappointed. It was definitely exactly the kind of game I thought it was going to be.
I know an expansion has been kicked, which is pretty
Nice.
cool.
Here, guys.
I believe it introduces some more cool stuff. Oh, thank you.
I really like Pandasaurus.
Dinosaurs makes some quality stuff.
I really like their games.
Wasteland Express Delivery Service is still my favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one that we've played the most of.
It's one of our most played stream games, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody should get their things back from the scoreboard.
I don't know if the colors match the logos we actually had this game.
Yeah.
They're
I don't think
actually
they do.
no, they were supposed to. The white was supposed to be used with
That one.
Pandasaurus.
This
Oh,
one
yeah.
was
is
supposed
it?
to be with blue.
much
Oh,
like,
I see. It's in
This
the
is
letters.
green. This is confusing though because you have a green and a blue
Yeah.
logo, and I have a green and a blue logo. So
Yours match.
Seeing as how yours only has green here, I'd
Yeah.
say that you were maybe supposed to have like,
don't.
but that's not explicitly like, hey, walk in. Whoever plays walk in,
Hey.
take green.
When you play walk-in,
So
you've
yeah, did
got
we not
to
find
at
that
least
diff-
attempt.
I mean,
voice.
really, the thing is, as far as components,
The whole
as far
idea.
as choosing the colors, you can go with this, or you can
Or
go
you
with
can
that.
go with that. You know.
You can go with this, or you can go with that.
You know, if you walk without rhythm,
You won't
Won't
you won't
attract
the worm.
attract the worm.
And if you walk without rhythm, you'll never learn.
Can you sell dinosaurs?
No, that would
That'd
be awesome.
Cool. You could like sell them
Maybe
To
in the
who?
sequel.
Who are you
Andy?
selling them
Yes.
to?
Which
The black
Mystery
market.
Science Theater
from the
episode
canonical
is
fifth movie
the
in this
dinosaur
crazy
burger
saga.
plays the Dino fast food
Oh,
joint.
yeah.
Which episode of the new season
Lost
is that?
World? I think it's Lost World.
What are you talking about?
The theme song is getting self-aware.
Burger King is good. I actually I need the.
I
15
like-
gold.
Hmm?
I
Yeah.
didn't get the gold.
Yeah, I need gold as well.
Do you have no gold over there? Or?
I have none gold.
Okay.
None more
And there is a
gold.
solo mode, which is a cool.
There is a solo mode
I'm
and
up
a
to it.
lot of replayability. As we talked about at the beginning, we only used the starting game plot twists.
Yes.
The other plot twists mess with the game. So the person with the best laid plans, things sort of fall apart.
Like the movies.
You know, they spared no expense.
Nope.
We have
All
top
right,
men on this.
Top.
Top
Men.
men.
Okay.
At the end of each round, each player chooses one of the following bonuses at no cost. Increase security, upgrade paddock capacity, or gain 2 basic DNA. That's a good one.
We're gonna.
Plot twist. 1 specialist max. Each player may only hire 1 specialist during the game.
Oh God.
Ooh.
That sounds terrible.
That sounds unfun.
Yeah, so the plot twists add replayability.
Sweatshirt, is it, Travis?
That's a
And
great question.
you're going to be playing in a full game with 3 randomly selected objectives instead of the 3 that we chose based on their recommended starting game.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
Pull out your cubes to set up your board. I think I still
We didn't
left
ever
the
use
bag in
this.
front of you.
I don't think I did. I remember. I think them being on this when I came in.
the game comes with blank pieces so you can make your own modifications. You can create your own under construction, your
One thing
own
I wanna check.
labs.
That's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of
I don't think you went down there.
cool stuff to
I
this
didn't know
game.
if I put it up here and it fluttered off.
So. Because all they did was.
We'll do a sleep for it after the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll go looking for it after the stream is down. So
Thank you
Thank you
everybody
for
so
joining
much for
us.
joining us.
Yes.
Thank you for the new follow.
Yes.
Thank you for the
Welcome
bits.
to Time Warp Comics.
We had a ton of fun. Thank you, Dispanite.
Yes.
Dispaminite. Thank you for joining us.
Indeed.
And we're going to return to hosting
Desert
Desert
Bus.
Bus. So if you stick around in the channel, we'll be hosting that. We'll be auto-hosting that. Next week, we continue Dinovember
Yes.
Yeah.
with, I believe, a return to Escape from 100 million BC.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
No, that's mine.
No.
That's his.
Oh,
This one is mine.
So we will attempt to escape 100 million years in the past.
We
And-
almost made it last time,
and then the
although the world
exploded,
we went to was
full of dinosaur
vastly
people.
different from the world we were coming from. But yeah, Escape from 100 million BC, a game that we're very much looking forward to playing again. It's a very challenging cooperative game. We'll see how we do.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I think that's going to be the end of our stream.
Good night,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Bye.
It was a pleasure.